Uh, yeah, we're live.
We're
Hold on
live.
a sec.
Well, introduction should
Hold
be
on a
fine.
second. I want to see if we're actually live, unless I had to click live manually from studio.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it, son.
So I guess we're live then, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we're live.
we're live.
This is
All
that
right,
weird,
what's up,
awkward
everybody?
moments where we're starting.
Cypher here, and joined by wait, this guy.
Hey guys, this is King Mean, aka the Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Empty Ways on YouTube, and then this guy over here,
Fizzin.
that guy down there.
Eisen.
And we have special guests.
We have special
Special
guest
guest.
today. Hey Charlie Wolf. Hey
Charlie.
Kelsey. But yeah, we got over here.
Hi,
down here,
it's me, Misty.
we got Misty and
Hi, it's Miss Celeste.
Nice, our special
Nice.
guest star.
Thank you for joining
Misty and
us today.
Celeste, thank you for joining. Um, and the chat, I see Kelsey. Hey
Hi,
guys,
everyone in
how
the
are
chat.
you?
Hello, guys.
Good. Hi,
What's
Chloe.
up, Kelsey? What's up,
Chloe
Chloe?
said hi.
And
Charlie Wolf.
Charlie
Hi,
Wolf.
Charlie.
Hello.
And Yadi said hi.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, everyone.
All right.
All
Okay.
right, let's get on with the topic, right?
Oh,
All right, let's get on with the
Priscilla.
topic.
Hey, what's up?
Priscilla, hello. What's up?
Before
Oh,
we
hey,
get on the
Priscilla.
topic, I want to ask Misty and Celeste, how are you today?
I am doing good. Just did some work stuff and then played some video games.
Cool,
Awesome.
awesome.
Sound like a typical day for you.
I'm also doing well. I'm eating candy corn right now, so I'm pretty happy.
Perfect.
Oh, getting ready for
Awesome.
Halloween already, I
Oh.
see.
Yeah,
Getting
spooky
early.
season.
That's great, man.
That's awesome.
Earlier this morning I had a pumpkin donut. It was amazing.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, pumpkin
Nice.
donut and
Yeah, donuts.
Yeah.
So good.
it was great.
I had a pumpkin cream cheese muffin today, too. So,
You gotta have some pumpkin,
Awesome.
man. It's
Wow.
fall. It's great.
So, what are we talking about today?
Love at first sight.
Mean really wanted this topic because he wanted to talk about 2 seconds of love.
It'll tie into that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But first, let's hear everybody else's opinion about love fizzing.
at first sight.
Yeah. What do you think of that? That whole at first sight thing, is that a thing or is that just a myth?
It's a thing.
How do you know?
Because it happens to everybody.
Never happened to me, man. Never.
That's a lie.
I mean,
That's a lie.
Guys, fake as hell.
I know.
Oh,
That's
before
straight
you
up
guys,
BS, man.
before we continue, I forgot to mention, because we record such long hours today, Monkey is currently with his wife, spending quality time with his wife. So give him a clap for that. Good job, man, for spending quality time with your wife. You truly deserve that.
You should
And
see
it-
what we said to him off camera.
Yeah, yeah. What we said to him off camera is a different story.
It's
But
a
anyways,
different story.
We don't go there. We don't go there.
let's just say he's so cool that it take two hot ladies to replace him tonight. So that's just speak to volumes of how badass he is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well,
And
mostly, I wanted to say I mostly wanted to be here because I was the one who wanted to come up with the topics and kind of
That's Misty
Talk
did
about
came up
stuff.
with
She
the
did,
topic.
she
She did.
did.
So yeah. That,
And before I get on, before I get on with anything, I just want people to know, and I got permission from Charlie to say this, but Charlie Wolf won a competition with us
Hmm.
on Discord, and
Yes.
and she yeah, I messaged her, but she was generous enough to like not want anything, so she donated that money back into Asia Core. So thank you.
yay!
Yeah, thank you, Charlie Wolf, for that. And yeah, she basically said use the money for like tech stuff, whatever you guys need to make your channel better. And I kind of used a little on food today, so sorry. About that. But
Look
thank
at what
you, thank
Charlie
you.
said to Mean.
Yeah. Last episode. It happens.
It'll get there. It'll get there. I'm just
Well,
trying
you
to
can
get
start
all
now.
the small details out of the way so we're all on the same page. But yeah. Oh, and I did promise Monkey to behave.
Not
Because
gonna
he said,
happen.
represent us, don't be a fool in front of hot ladies. So
Even though he's a
I'll do
fool.
my best to
He's
be
a
a
fool.
gentleman tonight.
But-
We'll see.
Okay, yeah, I don't know
Yeah, let's
about
get it.
that.
We're all suited up.
Oh yeah, we're me and Eisen is the Blazers bro today.
This
Yeah,
is
I wore blazers earlier, like
Alright.
when we do the reaction, but
So yeah,
took it off
go ahead.
and just chill with my casual.
Fizzin, you start the topic. You talk
Well,
about
he
it.
said-
Toot.
He does believe in it.
Have you
Yeah.
been through it? Like experience
It happens, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's just one of those quick spark.
That is love at first sight,
Yeah.
more or less.
Mm.
But
In a sense. I mean, there's that
Yeah.
whole term infatuated or infatuation or whatever. It all falls into the similar category.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
you get a strong connection with someone the moment you see them, but it's mostly an appearance, attractiveness,
Right.
yeah,
and then later on you get to know them as a person, and you're like, nope, ain't
nope,
it.
nope,
That
that
ain't
ain't
it.
it, that
That
ain't
ain't
it.
it.
personality's fast, and then it goes downhill.
But sometimes when you learn more about them and and then you'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question, and that's directed to anybody here and the people in the chat room as well. Love it.
Hello, Stevie, what's up?
Oh, hey, CV. Also, yeah, there you go.
I like this
Hello,
channel,
Al.
and I believe in its growth.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And also hit that thumbs up.
Kelsey, let's just go ahead and read this real quick. Honestly, though, how do you know you really love someone? Because it's hard for me to tell. I think that's the whole point of the whole love at first sight debate thing. Is like, is it
It's
more of a
more of an
attraction,
an
right? Physical
of,
attraction. Not
basically, it's
necessarily-
more of a first impression,
Yeah.
Yeah.
physical
The
attraction.
reason why it's called love at first
But
sight is
here's-
not necessarily meaning
yeah.
love as
It's
in
not-
love.
yeah.
It's just meaning that you're attracted to them. So they use the
Yeah.
word love at first sight to describe that.
Go ahead, Misty. What do you have to say about that?
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
like, personally, experience. and all that.
Personally, honestly, I believe it, but I don't believe it
Yeah,
because I
I'm
don't
just-
know.
Well,
I
I'm on
feel
the
the same. I
fence.
feel the same as Misty.
but
on
here's
this
the thing, though. There's also stories where people first see each other and then fall in love at first sight, and then got married and actually
Got
stay with
married.
each other till they die.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
so-
I actually know that, like, personally.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why
so-
I
so it is
believe
a
it,
thing.
but
It's a thing.
it's. I think.
It's not one size fit
Depends
all.
on the person.
Yeah. It's not one size fit all.
Kind of like my underwear.
Oh my lord.
What happened to behaving?
I know.
You have anything to add, Celeste?
Celeste, yes. Let's hear Celeste's story or theory.
For love at first sight,
Hmm.
I want to say I do believe in it. I feel like it is something that can occur between two people who just have that same body and soul and love for each other and attraction for each other. It's something that's been written about in like so many different stories over history.
Yeah.
And you always hear it. You always hear
Yep.
about that couple that, fell in love at first sight, had a family, went and did things together every day, and then you hear them being buried where their hands are interlocked. And
Mhm.
if you dig up their grave, you see their hands still
Wow.
holding each other. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So stuff
Yeah.
like that, it's real, it's true, and it does happen. I've never gone through something like that before. Who knows if I will in the future? But yeah,
Baby shame, man.
I don't know. I believe in it.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Awesome.
yeah, no, that's,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Look-
it's
Look
definitely a
at
thing.
Charlie's comment. Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, let's go
Mm,
ahead.
true.
Somebody read.
That's sad.
Charlie,
Mhm.
no, I say don't listen to the haters.
Mm.
Believe in it if you want to, and if you don't, then don't. But I feel like people that are meant to be will be together.
Mm,
In all honesty, like what Celeste was saying, if you have that spark
mhm.
and it stays forever, it's gonna be one of
Yeah.
your like best lives, in my opinion.
it's
You write your own story, so yeah.
If Monkey was here, he'll be like Monkey would be like apple juice at
Yes.
first sight.
Apple juice at first sight. I got water over here, so ain't about that one.
okay. Love at first sight. There's many times where I go to the supermarket and I would just pass by. No, it's the whole thing. It's the whole
It happens.
supermarket. It's the whole
Yeah,
supermarket
yeah.
love affair thing. It's
Yeah.
it's a thing. Sometimes when I go shopping myself and I would see a hot lady in the aisle near detergent and wine or whatever, right? Like the song says. So, no, it's a thing. Like I feel like. Yes, as part of it is lust because I'm like, ooh, booty. But you know,
Oh
no.
my.
It's a guy thing.
I hardly barely have those type of moments because I mean I see a bunch of hot people when I go out, but I don't really feel much
Because
of anything
kid,
other
can
than
Because kid.
she's hot.
You're just
she's hot.
attracted to it.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
there's okay.
But I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm in love with them. I just think they're hot. That's it.
No,
Yeah.
there's that, and then there is like a crush moment. Like I've seen like a beautiful girl that's just walking by herself, and I'm just like, oh, I wanna, just get to know her. But like, a part of me knows that like if I approach her, the chances of me getting slapped is very good. So I don't try that because the way I approach women is like bad. I'm just like, hey,
It's
you
bad.
wanna go over there? I got credit cards and I can get you shit. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
Look at
that's the only way I know how to approach.
He flashes some
Charlie's
wallet.
comment.
What's this?
Wait, go back
Wait,
to
there's
Charlie real
another
quick. Yeah, me and you and
Oh,
me
man,
both. Luckily,
that's-
I'm a girl. I
That's getting
can't.
close to
be
hole.
Okay.
Wow.
Priscilla says apple juice at first sight.
Sight,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Misty and Celeste, what does it mean?
No, that's my worry
You
too.
have a
Like,
dream that you and your best friend kisses
wow.
in. Oh yeah. That's ooh.
My question back to you, Kelsey, is when did you have this dream?
Ooh.
Because I've talked about this with the boys before, where my grandma said, if you
Mhm.
have a dream in the morning and you remember it vividly, it means it's gonna come true.
Ooh.
So there's my answer to you.
So
And then-
before
What about Celeste?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh God, I love talking about dreams. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. Talk about it.
There's
please.
this thing that I believe in when it comes to dreams, especially dreams where you have a really vivid, like just a vivid dream where you feel everything and you remember everything the next morning you wake up, stuff like that. I feel like if you have a dream where you kiss your best friend,
Calm down, mean. What?
I know.
No, sorry, Celeste.
I don't know.
Please.
I don't know if it's like automatic kind of a telling of like, oh, you have feelings for your best friend or something.
Mhm.
I mean, it could be your conscious telling you that you do have love for that person,
Mhm.
which is why you're friends, right? You're the best
Yeah.
of friends because you love each other, you trust each other, and you're always there for each other. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put too much thought on it. I guess
I also agree with Celeste. It is your subconscious that really gives you your dreams. So if it's like a nightmare, it's your fears. If it's like a love, it's your subconscious. And like you said, you've known him for 11 years. It could just be that you have gotten so used to him that now that you're thinking about love, he's the person that you think of automatically. Not because you actually want to be with that person, but your subconscious is like, hey, you want someone like him.
Okay.
Does that
God,
make
you guys are-
sense?
Yeah.
That's some
Ladies
deep
are
stuff
deep,
going on.
usually.
These are deep.
Yeah,
The only thing I got-
guys would just
the
be like,
only
"What
thing I got out
dreams?"
of this is that if anybody
What
dream of Team Asia Core, it means they're not supposed to be
Wow.
looking for us.
No, you guys-
That's not exactly
Well,
what it means, but
I guess our standards is pretty high.
on top of that though, like I've had dreams like that before where like I dream about coworkers in like a super filthy way. Like I don't
Wow.
know. No. It's like it is what it is. No, like when I go to work, I don't know how to react around them anymore. So it's like it's really awkward. Like I've been through this experience with you, and like now we're like intimate, but then like not really.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying it's an actual feeling. It's like you feel kind of bad, and you want to approach the person and say, forgive me for what I did last night, but it's weird. I don't know how to handle it. Like,
Do it now.
you guys
No, I mean, first of all, if you're having thoughts like that, like I said, it's your subconscious thinking that, hey, I want someone like that person.
No, I think my subconscious is just telling me go random and just go
Oh
at it.
my lord.
think
Or
that's
it's
what
telling
it
you
is.
that you're just being pervy. Either
Yeah,
way.
right.
Well, if he dreams
But
about horse, you know what it's gonna do, right?
but the thing is, like, you're still a gentleman about it, and like it's just a weird feeling in the
You
aftermath
you can't go up to them and be like, "Hey, I had a dream about you. It was a sexual dream. I'm so sorry." Like that's
What?
not gonna be the right way to approach that.
The
It'll
sad
be
part
like-
is
like-
I told the people at work that, and they were okay with it. Because I was really like open about it. I was like, yeah, I had a dream about you last night, and shit happens, and they're like, never mind, don't talk about it. I'm like, cool. I just wanted to get off my chest.
It happened to me
I
last
didn't
night.
go into details. I was being cool about it, and I think that made it easier on them. But like, yeah, it's weird. Like if I have a dream about someone, I have to tell it how it is, and if I don't, like it bottles up inside, and it actually like pains me more than anything else. It's kind of weird. I know it's just a dream, and I know it's like not real, but if I don't tell
It
that
makes you feel
person,
guilty, huh?
yeah, it makes me feel guilty. So no matter what that person think about me in the aftermath, I'm okay with it, and I just want to know if anybody else out there that do that, like if they have certain dreams like that they tell their significant other that, hey, yeah, this happens.
I mean, I have dreams about people around me like all the time. It's weird. Like I just had a dream about my cousin and it wasn't like any bad dream. It was like just regular hanging out with her kind of dream. So
Yeah.
I was like, I told her about the dream afterwards, and she was laughing because she's like, we do that every time we hang out. And I was like, I know. And I think that's why, like, I was just missing her and because I haven't seen her. And then when I went to go see her, my heart felt a little bit better.
Yeah, no, definitely. Can we
We
read
gotta look
a
at,
comment of Chan real quick? Yeah, let's get to the chat room real quick at 8:52 p.m.
8:52.
2 p.m. right after Kelsey.
852, yeah.
Yeah, so Chan said it happens to everyone. It's just that the outcome is different for everyone. Some end happily ever after, and there's some who, well, doesn't end well for them. Okay, that was a whole lot of paragraph or sentence or
Yeah, she's talking about love at first sight. And so, like we've talked about, there's people that are meant to have love at first sight, and they do end up happily like together after. And then there's people that just doesn't work out. Like it was like a spark in the moment, and then it fizzes out.
But it is a thing, though. Like, we can all agree to that, right?
It is, but like certain people's stories that like actually end happily, I see that they're more rare these days.
Yeah.
That's because also
Yeah.
relationship is rare in general.
A lot of the
sad.
generation, like my generation, they don't even want to get married.
Yep.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I
with
know
that,
people
too,
are
it's like,
I mean, that makes sense.
if you're not interested in starting a family, right, you can't
No.
be forced to.
They started families. They don't want
well,
to get
they're
married.
stupid. They're idiots then.
They don't want to be held by traditions and
If
stuff.
you're an
is what
idiot,
they-
like me, don't
say.
make any kids. Just let your gene die.
Let your gene die. That's
I'm just saying.
Can we go to like 858, Charlie?
58.
Yeah,
858.
858.
So she had basically the same experience, but on her
I had a
point of
coworker
view.
tell me that too. I just shrugged and told her, "Yeah, that's all." Whoa! Her?
Yeah,
Oh.
the girl had a dream about her.
He lined back and like, oh, this is next stop.
You use the shit, Charlie's. Use the shit.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
IW.
No, I give you props. You're awesome for being honest about everything.
Yeah, I'm also reading a little ahead, and Kelsey said
Yes,
that she feels bad when she goes on a date and she doesn't feel a spark with them 'cause she feels like she doesn't want to hurt them and stuff. But Kelsey, you just have to be honest. I've been on multiple
yeah.
Yeah.
first dates, and none of
Yeah,
them.
I would just say don't ever feel bad if you don't feel right about someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're going on a date and you're trying to give it a shot, yeah, of course, give it a shot, see how it goes, be in the moment, live in the moment, focus on what you're feeling and what that person is making you feel. And at the end of the day, if you just don't feel that spark or you don't feel like you'd want to go on a second date or a third or whatever it is, then of course completely just be as honest as you possibly can, because you'd rather tell them then that you're not feeling the same way rather than continuing on in a relationship that in the end you'll be like, well, I never really liked you anyways, which will
Yeah.
then hurt them
Oh,
far worse.
When you
Far,
drag
far,
it
far
out,
worse.
is worse. When you drag it out, is worse.
Plus,
Yeah.
you're wasting your own time
Yeah.
and theirs.
Yeah.
I
So
have
don't
a
ever feel
story.
bad about
I have a story
Mhm.
for that. So I've already told the boys this story. I went on a date. It was our first date. This dude, literally, I met him on a dating app, and this dude wanted to talk about marriage the very first day, and I was
Wow.
like,
Lesson
whoa,
learned,
whoa,
gentlemen.
whoa.
Lesson learned.
I was like, no, 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 no. I am not looking to already get married like within like a few months or whatever. And I was like, I wanted to get to know you and date you for a little bit, and then we can talk about marriage. But no, he really wanted to get married, and so after that first date, I just told him straight up. I was like, hey, I don't think this is working out. I don't think it's like me and
Mhm.
you are not compatible,
He
and so we
he
never saw
wanted
each
to.
other again.
Yeah. He wanted to skip through the final page of the book.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
he didn't want to read what's in between.
but like
That's awesome.
a few months later on social media, I saw that he ended up getting married to another chick. So
Wow.
he found his one. Like he found someone that was compatible with him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and now they're actually pretty happy. I've seen pictures and posts and stuff of them, and I'm like, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that I said no to you.
Yeah, see, so what you did there, it's what I call the reverse plot hole. So the reverse plot hole theory of mine is sometimes things happen for a reason, and it's not anything that seems bad is actually good. So like every time
Dude,
I get
it's
rejected, it's actually a good thing.
there's a
Now
lot of
I'm
things that happens that's bad to you that you think is bad at that moment, but then
yeah.
later down the line you like think about it like in retrospect, and it's actually a necessary process
Mm-hmm.
to lead you where you need to go.
Right. Like if my ex didn't leave me at the specific time that she left me, I wouldn't have any of my Blu-ray,
So
and because
it almost
yeah,
feels like the universe knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
I'm knitting right now, so don't mind me.
Um, Hyperstickity.
See, look, I'm
Yeah.
knitting.
Honestly,
Hi.
like if you were still in that relationship for a few more years, and I don't think age crow would happen.
Yeah. That's right,
I
Eisen. That's
mean,
right. That's totally
it
true.
can
Because
still happen with the Ninja Bros.
I'm just saying, if I was with her for that within that year, that 2011 year mark,
Mhm.
if I was still with her on that, the chances of me being ever a part of this is zero, because God forbid I can't do anything because I'm stupid and she have to watch my wallet, and that sucks because I don't get to spend on stuff I want like K-pop stuff, but now I can, so it's great.
I've told Mean this many times. He's just too nice sometimes.
Yeah.
I love
That's
persnickety.
I would
not
just throw a
true.
backpack at her.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
let's get that story over with the way. Let's
Gotcha.
go ahead and get that story over with. Go. And hi, Persnickety, for coming in.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, she's not feeling too good. I hope you feel better.
Oh,
Yes, feel better, please.
Better.
Oh yeah, praying.
I
Get
hope
better.
we give you some laughs and some entertainment, and
Mm-hmm.
it makes you feel better. This is what we're here for, I guess. Well,
Yeah,
mainly them.
I didn't feel great yesterday. Also,
You
you
know
know.
why, huh? Care to explain why?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
Cypher, go
What
ahead.
happened?
So
Explain.
I had to restock some stuff. Like it's like there's some stack, a bunch of shit, and I had to like restock some stuff at the bottom, right? And Fizzin was standing like literally like a
Sorry.
feet from me, or just a couple inches from me.
No,
And then he's like,
6 feet.
6 feet. Hell no,
Gotta
man!
keep
You were
that
like,
social distance, you know.
Have you seen our
Lies.
videos, man? That's not
Okay.
6 feet.
so Fizzin was like, watch out, and my mind was processing what is this guy talking about, but it only took like a second after he said that, and then a heavy backpack fell on my head.
Seconds.
It
Two
wasn't.
seconds.
No, that's the detail is wrong. It wasn't a heavy backpack. It was a backpack that turned out to be heavy later.
Yes.
So if I knew it
backpack
was
that turns
heavy,
out to
if
be
I knew it
heavy.
was heavy out of the gate, I would stop it.
And Fizzin just stood there doing nothing. He could have just like push it aside,
the,
or
the
Hi,
brain
Amanda.
he didn't
needs
do
time.
nothing.
Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. The
But
brain
that
takes
wasn't
time to
cool, man.
process.
That wasn't cool.
It's all
It's
good.
funny because like I was there too. I turned around like, what the hell happened? It's like, I think I got a concussion, man. What the hell happened?
Well, the universe.
I
you
looked
know?
down. There's like a backpack there too. I was like, what? What's up with this? And I picked it up. Oh, that's heavy.
We just talk about this. It's the universe. The universe is saying, Fizzin, don't help him. Eisen, look away. That's what the universe was
Yeah.
saying.
The universe
the
wanted him
universe
to
was
have that
being a
concussion.
bitch. The universe sucked.
The universe
So-
is like, this guy gotta go, son.
Cypher, did you do anything bad recently? Maybe karma?
Ooh, yeah.
No, I don't do
Did-
anything bad because I
Did
don't
you
really,
reject someone?
well, kind of.
Eisen, what's with the nose, bro?
Oh, my nose is itchy, bro.
yeah, okay. Anyways,
No, but-
continue.
Other than talking shit about Monkey and the rest of these bros, that's I didn't get involved with any other people.
I mean,
See, Monk.
I did yell at Fizzin yesterday for not helping
Yeah.
you out.
Yeah.
But,
So
you
since
know,
Manda is in the house, Manda, she knows me way back when. We're best friends for like close to 20 years, if not longer.
Wow.
Yeah, Amanda, we're talking about love and love at first sight and stuff. You know all about me and like the whole love thing. Like, what is your opinion about love at first sight? I want to hear your take on it. Should be interesting. I'm putting you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spotlight.
I was laughing at Jan's comment.
Where's Ken's comment? Where is it?
That I was puffing
You'll
off
see.
at
You'll
Fizzin.
see. You'll see.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
And then Kelsey asked us a question, Celeste. She said, do you want to be president and mayor of Asia Core City? I don't know what that is, but sure. I'm down for anything.
I was about to say, wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but I'm down for anything. I'm always down for some fun.
So, King Mean, here's what happened.
What
Here's what's
happened?
going on. Since Misty and Celeste is so good at what they're doing here, what
Yeah.
they're saying,
Man, put me on the spot.
their perspective. So they can be Asia Core counselor.
Yeah. We need
So
some
they
counselor.
can do these session. to
Not my type of counselor,
No,
but
no,
the
no.
actual counselor.
No.
We were talking about that. We were talking
They,
about that.
no. They can do this counseling
Right,
session
right.
with our viewers, and the all of us guys can not be on the show anymore.
Yeah.
And no, it's not done yet. I'm not done yet. We monetize the video for every time Misty and Celeste is on. We
Monetize.
collect the money for ourselves.
Monetize the I am
Man.
totally down. If that's not stroke
bro.
of genius, I don't know what that is.
I mean, as long as you use that money for my requests too, that's fine.
Yeah, it works.
That works. That works. I
In the
guess.
end, it all circled back to us.
Yeah, circle back.
See,
So,
I told you Fizzin has evil plans.
Yeah.
He always has evil plans.
Plotting some evil stuff over there.
I do it
Can you-
publicly, though. I do it publicly.
Yeah, you do.
Publicly.
Let's
Wait,
read
wait.
what
Yeah.
Amanda posts at 9:10. Can somebody else read? Because man,
Yeah,
reading
I'll
isn't
read
my
it.
forte.
No,
Everybody is different, honestly, but I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight, but love
Thank you.
takes time to grow. It needs to be cultivated and cared for.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And this is going back to what Charlie Wolf was saying about mean and love at lust at first sight. See, Amanda knows exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. We have a
We're,
topic.
like,
we have a topic
connected.
before where Min was questioning what is love and what is lust because he apparently doesn't know the difference.
Okay, since we're on the topic of that, there's no difference to me whatsoever.
I have an input on that a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I want to hear your take.
My take is love, even if you feel like it's love at first sight,
It's
or love in
Ooh,
like the
girl,
beginning
booty.
of a relationship, it's not. It's more so lust. Like
Yeah.
Not true. I can counter.
Oh, please, come on.
I can counter.
For me, I feel like okay.
I can
so
counter.
wait, let me finish and then you can counter. I feel like my whole thing. One of the things is that trust is earned, not given, and so is love. Love is earned, not given.
King Min give all the time.
I give all. I give all for nothing.
That's why
I
he's
can assure
a
you, all
different
for
case, and
Okay.
that's why he mistakes it so often.
No, it's lust. I'm doing it. I'm doing it trying to get something out of it, but then I don't get anything out of it. It's like, oh well, shit happens.
See, that's your problem then.
What's my problem?
Trying to
But
get
you're-
shit out of, trying
No,
to
I
get
know,
something
I
out from
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
No, not by force. Like willingly.
Yes, but that is a problem.
But
That's
it's,
not a
it's more like
problem.
I don't know if it's a problem or not, but it's more like
He gives all the time,
you're
man.
going into something where you're expecting like a reward from it,
No,
and
not
then
all.
you don't get it. So then you
Not-
leave kind of sad, and like, oh well, shit didn't happen. It is what it is.
But
Okay,
Celeste,
can
I can counteract that because
Move on.
I
Mm.
feel like he has given love expecting
Mhm.
nothing from it.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Even like money and everything, like his all, and didn't expect
Yeah.
anything back. But then when
Yeah.
they do show a little bit, and then they okay, so he like even a little bit, they show like a little bit to him, he feels happy, right? But
Mhm.
then let's
Yeah,
say
a little
after
skin,
that
a
little
little
bit,
shoulder.
after that little bit, they just go away. They're like, no, F you, I don't want to be near you at all. That's
Mm.
what hurts him more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
I think
Okay.
it's because he's spoiled then.
No, he doesn't give 50%. He give 100.
102.
He give 100.
At least 102.
He gives like
gives everything.
200 from the beginning.
Never
I don't-
give 100.
Mm.
Never.
I get it.
Never.
I get it. Yeah.
See, day one he gave everything without leaving anything
Mhm.
for later,
There's
so
no
they
intrigue.
lose interest. in
Interest,
you.
yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
They're like,
But-
this guy is boring.
But
Mhm.
okay, I get that. I get the whole boring part, and I get the whole lust and blah blah blah, and want to get some and
No,
blah
it's
blah
about
blah.
discovery.
But anyways, it's human nature, and like a long time ago, I had a Valentine's podcast, and that went off the rail quite
You
literally bad.
gotta work like one of those awesome anime. You gotta like have a cliffhanger ending and leave them
No.
wanting more. You know.
I don't understand.
Exactly.
No, I don't understand. Like, if I like someone, like even if it's just a little, I give them everything.
No,
And I just don't
me.
That's why.
hear me out. I just don't understand why
But if they
the
have
world.
everything already, where is your next interest? Where's your
That's-
your
I
next
don't need
life?
anything
your
from
next-
her. I don't need anything
No,
from her.
but for
necessarily.
the other person, if you give them 100 already, right? What are you gonna do after that? They're
No,
gonna
I'm
get
just
bored.
saying,
They're
what
gonna lose
kind of
interest.
what kind of world do we live in where if a guy is nice enough and just want to give her everything, the whole world to her, one day, like, how is that a bad thing? Like, why
It's
is that like
not.
so looked down on?
It's not a
No.
bad thing. It's not looked down upon. It's just humans are creatures of curiosity, in my opinion. They want to find something that's stimulating to them.
Except the close-minded douchebag.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
They're not curious. They don't want to know about nothing. Their brain is all that matter.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think about lust, but I'm not like that. I'm not like Monkey, where I go to bars and shit, right, to pick up chicks. That's not my whole life story. My whole life story is I'm always a nice guy, and I treat everybody equally, and I respect the ladies, and I just respect hot ladies a little more than other ladies.
I will.
But
So
hear
you
me
didn't.
out.
You treat them equally.
No.
Hear
I
me
know.
out.
I
It's,
would say people look for bad boys.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a
That's
bad
what I'm
boy right
saying,
here.
like,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
listen, stop.
Actually, he did. He almost let Cypher die one time.
Yeah, that's a
Dude,
bad boy right
Bad
okay.
boy,
there.
man.
Never let Fizzin stand and tell him to watch your back, because if you turn around, he will run the opposite direction as a zombie, which is
No.
standing right behind you.
The thing about Fizzin
Hold
is that,
on.
like, let's say there's a guy with a knife getting ready to stab someone, right? Fizzin would be the type of guy to be like, "Hey man, that guy has a knife. Man, that guy has a knife. Watch out." Cypher would probably be like, "Huh? What?" And then he gets stabbed. The murder gets away. Fizzin would be like, "I told you, man. I told you." You let the guy stab him.
No, man. It is what it is.
It is what it
No.
is.
So I know a lot of girls and guys even they go for the types that are like, let's say I was going for a bad boy, right?
King Min
The
knows
reason
that. He walk
why-
on spit everywhere.
oh,
Ew.
I'm hardcore.
Intimidating.
Hella
That's-
intimidating.
That's not bad.
disgusting.
That's
One
bad
time
boy.
I took a poop right in front of a girl. I'm like, that's how hardcore I am, bitch. You need to
No.
go out with me or no?
Bro.
No,
You
I'm
started
talking
this,
about-
Misty. You started this.
You know, man,
Not
he gets
bad boy,
wrong.
not like doing disgusting stuff.
No, that's a bad. You want bad boy?
No,
I
that's
literally
not
give you a
bad
bad
boy, that's a
boy.
nasty
If you don't want
boy.
that, then
That
I don't
is
know what you.
bad.
I don't know what females want anymore. I can't be a nice guy. I can't be a bad boy.
Basically,
What,
they don't-
Am I a between
Here's
guy?
the-
What the
There you
fuck is
go.
a
Okay,
between guy?
no.
Here's the thing.
What I'm trying to say is what
here's the
Charlie
thing.
just said. People want to reform others.
Yes, and here's the thing. I mean, they don't want a tool like to
I
use.
am a tool, though. I'm
Yes,
sorry. That's
yeah,
just part
but
of my nature.
That's the thing.
No,
I
what
can help
I-
anybody
for example-
out.
What
I
I
don't
mean
need
as
anything back.
what I
For
mean by
example-
bad boy is like guys that like don't pay attention to you, right? As enough, but you want their attention, so you try to get their attention.
Oh, that's hard.
That's
We are
douchebags right there.
reactors. Our goal is to give attention.
I
So
know.
yeah, but
We don't
going
have a
back
choice.
to the whole tool thing, like for example, for a girl, right? I don't want a girl that listen to everything I say like a puppet,
robot.
like a robot, like an android. I don't want an android. I could go buy a sex doll if I want that. I want
Pretty
an
pricey, man. It's
actual
like a couple grand.
It's expensive.
I want an
bro.
actual
grand.
female that can
Think.
yeah.
challenge me or argue with me or tell me something.
Basically,
you know
you
what
don't
I'm
want a
saying?
submissive.
Yeah, I don't want a girl who just do everything I want her to do.
See,
You
there's
know?
people out there that do want that. So
Yeah.
it's again each to their own. Like everyone has their own like preferences, their own like personalities that they would want the other person to have, and it's very complicated. Love is very complicated.
Yeah.
It's not
And then-
complicated. It's
And
easy.
then you have some girl that say the one who say that girls like bad boys are wrong. Some girls
exactly.
actually said that.
There's many of those girls too that says that's not a thing. You guys stop, interjecting your own opinion about the world.
No,
It's like
I say
What?
there is, and I say it goes for girls too, girls and guys. Like people want different things in life, and if
That's
you can
true.
find
I don't
someone,
mind. I don't mind a bad girl.
Dude,
because you
that-
really want a bad girl. Come
Bad
No,
on.
I
girls.
don't mind a bad girl. I don't mind a bad girl.
It depends on their personality as well. Like, I mean,
See,
they can be bad, but with a good personality.
Charlie says she wants to reform. She said I meant reform
Oh,
guys, as
wow.
in who don't
So-
want
so
to party or see multiple people
King
at
Min,
one time.
Freddie Prinze.
Mhm.
Reform.
Yeah.
She's all that.
She's all that.
she's all that and a bag of chips.
Oh, look what Kelsey said. She said, my mom likes bad boys even though he treats her like crap and don't help her take
Okay,
care of my baby.
that is not a bad boy.
and
That's
top
not
her
a cool.
brothers.
That's
an
not
asshole.
a cool bad boy. That's something else.
No, her mom thinks that she can change him. That's why she's still with him.
Ah,
Yeah.
but how's that
that's-
going?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean,
It's
but
I guess
like Misty
complicated.
said,
Yeah.
Misty said, it's a personal thing.
There's people that okay, so I've seen people be in domestic situations, yet they still want to stay with that person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can ask a million people, and they'll give you a million different answer.
And that's their choice.
Yeah.
If you try to open their eyes and say, "Hey, look, this is what's going on. You should speak up. You should not be with that person." But they're like, "No, I want to be with that person." What are you gonna do about it?
No,
Nothing. It's their
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I mean you can be stupid and try to intervene, and then you're just gonna be the one who's gonna end up being hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I
They're
could,
gonna break relationships with you.
yeah. The whole girls liking or interest in bad boys thing.
It's
I know that
It's
for
dumb.
I experienced that when me and Cypher go out. Chicks always look at us, but King Min they always avoid him.
Yeah, everybody avoids me.
He's just not
No, because
badass.
King Min doesn't have that badass vibe that
Hell
we
yeah.
do.
Just,
so-
I'm just like I said, God put me here because there's a place.
Although
and he's
if-
like, I need a filler character, so he
Oh
added
my
me to the
God.
slot, and there I am. So like I was telling Misty the other day, I'm living in somebody else's storyline. I'm not the main character of my own storyline. I'm just here to be a supporting character.
You are an NPC,
That's right. I'm nothing. So
a non-playable
I get it.
character.
Oh my lord.
I get it.
No, I asked him back. I was like, "Well, if you feel like you're a side character, what do you think I am?" And he's like, "I feel like you're a main character." And I was like, "I don't think so. I think I'm also a supporting character to someone else's story."
It's a
Like
interesting.
Persnickity's comment, 922.
Yeah. Hmm.
922.
See, even other people think that you're not a filler.
Yeah, okay, that leads me down to the path of the clown thing, which is really sad in my book. It's like I can make people laugh and with me or at me, right? I can do that. I can do that as a person, but like a clown, it sucks. Like nobody else can make me laugh. I can make anybody laugh, but nobody
Oh,
can
I don't
make
make
me
you laugh?
No, it's like
Wow, I thought I was funny.
Yeah.
not like physically, like metaphorically.
Physically.
What?
What are you talking about,
Because when
bro?
you laugh, it's physically, right? Like, ah ha ha, that's like physically. Like,
Well, you
my
laugh-
cheeks is actually laughing.
You laugh
Ho,
during
ho.
our like shows and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Is that not laughter?
it's different. It's like a laughter of good feelings, right? It's like,
I love it.
Laughter is.
I was reading that comment.
Yeah,
I lost.
that's storyline right there.
Oh, no.
Remember, I was a killer 5 times last night.
that's
Oh
true.
my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we don't
I
talk
don't
about that
trust
one.
you no more on that game.
We don't talk about that one. It's sketchy as hell.
Okay.
Man, sus.
More comments.
Thank you, Charlie Wolf. Charlie Wolf gets what I'm saying. Thank you for
Yes.
simplifying that.
And Kelsey,
At
Kelsey, I just want to
9:23.
say, you can always talk to me. Just message me on Discord. I'll be there for you.
9:23.
I guess Asia Core's counselor is my official title now.
923.
Yeah, there you
Charlie Wolf. That's what I meant.
Yes.
It's hard to have something in your soul, like to get that laugh in your soul. I don't know what that means. Like I'm shallow. I have nothing. But it's not like I'm sad. It's just and not like I'm looking for happiness. It's just I want to experience it. Like you see other couples are like enjoying life and like I don't
Oh
know
my
how that's
God.
like. I don't get it.
Look at Priscilla's comment. She's saying, do you just like type LOL but not actually laugh?
No, it's a
No,
soul
she's-
laugh. It's a soul laugh. There's a difference between
I know, but she's talking about like, did you? Wait,
'Cause,
who's she
like-
talking to? Who's she
I don't
questioning?
know.
I think she's talking to me because like there's people out there that like whenever you're having like a text conversation and they
Yeah.
just put LOL like laugh out loud,
Well,
but they don't actually laugh.
yeah, I mean, because if you put LOL in public and start laughing out loud, people will look and be like, what the fuck?
No, I
I know,
laugh.
right?
I'm like I look
try to
at my
hide my
phone
laugh
and laugh.
sometimes when I'm open in public because everyone's gonna look at you like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Psychopath. I'm like, hey man.
But
I'm
you're
having a
looking
good
on
time."
at your phone, so it's not like I don't care. Look at me.
I mean, it also depends on the place, I guess. I mean, like, if you do it in the bus, it's kind of weird, I guess.
I think what Priscilla was trying to say was more like someone's telling you a joke and you're laughing because it's a joke, it's funny.
Oh,
You
yeah.
laugh along to it, but really inside you're like, well, that joke wasn't that great of a joke.
Oh,
But I'll
yeah.
just laugh so that I don't seem off-putting or rude to the
Yeah.
person saying it. It's more like you're laughing. People make you laugh, but you don't feel that special connection or that special.
Yeah, just like 50% of when Monkey makes jokes, I sometimes laugh, but it's not funny at all.
yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Poor
like
guy.
it's kind of it's something like that. Like
Try it.
you type LOL, but are you really laughing? Like, do you actually think it's funny? That's like the real question, I guess.
Well, I feel like there's different types of LOLs.
There's different types. There's LLs
Yeah,
where
there's-
like you're
there's
laughing
different
at
types,
them,
yeah.
not with them.
Yeah, no, but like, and like, I've had conversations where like there's nothing else I can say, so I just put okay, LOL,
Like the awkward LL.
Yeah, and so it's just I don't know. It just depends on the situation too,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Yeah, it really does depend on the situation. Like it just depends on like how the flow is, I guess, like the vibes that you're in
Exactly,
and what
yeah.
you can give off from that. Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
if I'm actually really laughing, like it's something really funny, I usually put like LMFAO, like you're making me laugh a
Yeah.
lot. I wanted to say Charlie said to me, try not to depend on others to fill your soul though. I know the feeling mean.
It's not even that. It's just I don't care about other people because that's just who I am, but I do care for them. It's like a weird like
You're stuck in the middle.
it's like a
You're in a paradox.
it's a oxymoron, like my name, right? It's supposed to be mean, but I'm not mean. But can I be mean? I don't know. It's I don't know. I just want to feel something, but I don't know what that feeling is. It's not love. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You need to go on a soul searching journey.
I do, but every time
And
I try to
then
meditate,
film
I
it.
just fall asleep.
And then film it like a vlog.
mean,
For
thing.
Huh.
Persnickety says you're just numb.
I
Like, you have a
I
feeling.
honestly think he just needs to get out and explore the world.
No, I don't need to explore the world. I have like thousands of movies that shows me like the whole world. Like,
That's not actually
like Mission
experiencing the
Impossible.
world.
It's
Hmm.
awesome, man. Like
That's not experiencing
no, that's
the
real
world.
life.
You
That's
have
real.
to do it
Who
in person.
I
that's
wouldn't
real life,
rely
like,
on movies or
James
books.
James Bond is awesome. Like being
James
a spy
Bond.
is cool. Like Black Widow is cool.
The
I'm just
movies
saying,
are
like,
great.
Widow's not even out
that's
yet.
the real world,
Black
man.
Widow's
That's the
not even
real
out yet. What the
world.
hell?
I know.
The
You
fuck?
don't understand the feeling you get when you actually do it in person. Like the pictures I showed you when I climbed the Rocky Mountains. Dude,
That was a
Like-
beautiful picture.
just when I was sitting on nearly a cliff,
Hmm.
I could have died, but I felt in that moment so relaxed, so one with the earth. So like just I don't know, like it refreshes you.
I don't.
Okay.
See-
This is gonna go in circle.
Okay, no. Here's the thing. My thing is I'm stupid when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I don't like to go out because I don't like the outcome of it. Like, if I go out, I'll most likely enjoy what's happening, but then once I come back home, I don't feel that anymore. So then I regret even more to go out to even just knowing that feeling because it's something I can't keep. Like, experience to me doesn't mean
No.
anything. I don't know.
You
It's
can keep those
complicated.
memories. Since I've been stuck in
he can't.
quarantine.
Misty,
Can't.
Misty,
There's no
Misty,
such
he
thing as
can't.
memory.
He can't keep the memory because short-term memory.
I
You can't
cannot.
I'm
remember
talking
what he
about
did.
pictures. You take pictures to
I don't take
remember.
pictures. I'm ugly.
He's gonna delete those
You
pictures.
don't have to.
Exactly.
You don't have to take pictures of yourself. You can take
Well,
pictures of the
my-
scenery.
My phone is potato
packed.
quality.
Also,
It's
his
full
phone
of
is
pictures.
packed. It's like completely
Oh, you
full.
don't want to
So-
see his phone.
Okay,
That's all
it doesn't
pictures.
have to be on your phone. It can be like take a disposable camera, get it
You act like
printed.
Hold on, you act like he can handle tech. He can't handle tech.
Yeah.
A
Dude,
disposable
if he-
camera?
He would
You
go
can't
out,
handle
take a
that.
picture of a banana, and come home, scroll around, and be like, "Oh, that's the wrong banana."
Yeah.
That's the wrong
Remember,
banana.
remember, Fizzin, when I went to that cosplay convention, and I was like,
Yep.
"Yeah, I'm gonna do a live vlog and stuff." And then I saw this girl doing like all these bendy stuff. I got it. I was like, "Yeah, I got it." And that was a cool part of my show. Came home, reviewed the tape. Turns out that
He pressed
it
stop.
was when I was recording people's butt as I'm walking. But then when I recorded her, I shut it off, so I never got that clip.
Oh.
I'm that type of guy. I'm that type of guy.
Well, you just need someone to show you how to do it, and then you'll be okay. And I
No,
feel like
I'm telling you, it's complicated. Life is simple.
Misty. I've known Mean pretty much all like
100
forever, 100 years or whatever. Oh,
We walk
shit.
with the dinosaur.
Anyways, yeah, I know him for a long time, and he's impossible to like.
You
I
can't
don't
change
know,
him. Man.
like you can't change the
change
guy.
me.
You can't influence him.
Yeah,
I feel like I can.
I
Wow.
don't know. That's a test. Let's see if you
Try.
can.
Okay.
Let's
make.
Let's see if you can.
bet.
Let's make a bet right now.
Oh my god. It's a movie plot. It's a freaking movie plot.
It's a movie plot, right?
It's a bad
right.
movie plot.
Yeah.
That's right. It's gonna be
So,
like she's all that all over again.
Hell yeah. So
Dude, that movie's awesome, though.
I love that movie.
But I also want to say something about Persnickety comment at 11:29. If you want to pull it up, she said you were wanting a connection, but look around you. And then she also said you are connected with more people than you realize. Mean.
No, that's great. I love that. I love to connect to people, and I love to read everybody's story. See, that's the thing. I am intrigued with people' personal story. Like, I like that. Like when people tells me their story, I get to experience that through their view, their eyes, and it makes sense to me. But like I don't know. I just want my
The
own
comment is
storyline, but I
great.
don't have it.
Bad boy.
King Lean's a bad boy. So Misty, how are you gonna
You're a
stop
bad
him from
boy.
taking a poop in front of you?
That's right. That's right.
Oh my lord!
How
Can't
do you stop that? How do you stop that? How do you
slap
reform that?
him.
How about you buy him a portable toilet?
He may be like, "This is for you, Misty," and he just drops it.
Oh my
I would not be
God.
around him. Honestly, I'll just run away.
It's such a good thing
Well,
that
there you
hot
go, you
ladies
fail.
don't poop, man. It's such a good thing.
No, that's disgusting. Oh my
No,
lord.
Can I revert the topic back?
Revert the
Yes,
topic.
just let's go back.
Love
Go
at
back.
first sight, real quick. A little bit about love at first sight. So I was in my classroom, art class, right? I look up a picture, and there was a drawing of a girl, and I fell in love with that girl right away. And then I found out that the girl who drew that picture, she drew a picture of herself, and that was, and she was in my art class for the whole year. But I just noticed and fall in love with her after I saw the picture painted on the wall, not her. So, I fall in love at first sight with a girl picture on the wall who turns out to be a portrait of the girl who's sitting next to me in class, and I never noticed her.
Question.
So you can't say that's lust because I fall in love with the picture. If it was lust, I would have loved her. She's sitting next to me anyway.
I have a question. Did you really did the picture was the picture better than the
No, the
reality?
picture wasn't better. It's just that I didn't notice her until
It's
I saw the picture.
a self-portrait
Self-portrait.
art.
Yeah, I
It's
know
in-
it was a
yeah.
self
She
portrait,
looked
but
in real life she looked better than the picture.
oh, then why didn't you say anything to her?
Because I didn't notice her until I saw the picture.
Pretty much.
Oh, was
It
it
was
like at the end of the art class? Like
No.
That was-
Well, midpoint.
then why didn't you say anything?
I did. I channel my energy, and then the first girl in school I ever,
Talked to?
asked.
And then he
And
was
then, and then she said not interested.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, the reason why is because she only date guys with nice cars.
oh, okay. She's one of those.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, cars are cars.
No, she a gold digger.
Okay, let me ask you,
Goldie.
Misty. Let me ask you this: Toyota Camry or a Ferrari? I'm just saying.
Toyota Camry.
Why?
Just
What
because
does-
I would rather have a safe car.
Mm,
Safety first.
I mean,
Well, also, okay. I don't care.
I'm
if you
going
have a
through my
freaking
midlife
Ferrari.
crisis. I need to buy an expensive car.
I would-
Okay,
No.
Tesla.
I Yeah, I get that. I would
I'll
go.
get that. I'll
I
get
would
He's
that.
go
the kind of
if
charging
somebody's
station.
offering me cars. I would go with the most expensive one because they're offering, and then I would sell that.
See, the thing is, I don't care if you have like a sports car.
Huh?
I could
Chen
give two
said.
shits. I'm
Chen
sorry.
said
to her,
she's
two shits.
she's gonna go with me on this one. So does that make Chen a bad person? I don't think so.
No.
No, it's just she probably likes cool cars. I don't. I could care
The other
less.
comment,
Different one.
different one.
At the 9:35,
The recent
the
one.
last comment, yeah. So I like what Charlie Wolf said too at 9:34. So your experience through others people experiences. That's what I do. I feel passions from seeing others people do things they're passionate about. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's like it's the reason why that's cool is because
Oh my
you're
god.
you're never in that situation, and when you're reading about it, you get to experience it from there. It's like you're the middleman. Like you don't have to go through it, but as you're reading it, you're a part of it. So you have the benefit of not having to go through it, and then you can learn
So
from that lesson
spectator.
and be better about it or
A
something. I don't
spectator.
know.
Spectator.
Something deep.
I also like Charlie's other comment. She said, "If you have a car, I'm impressed. If it's a nice car, I don't want to be in it because I'll get it dirty."
Wow,
Like,
that's
is
good.
your
Wow.
butt
that's good.
dirty? Or...
No.
No, I'm just
Fool.
no, Charlie Wolf. I'm just curious. Like, do you eat like
No.
me and just like?
No.
No, not like
my
that.
God, not everyone take
Huh?
a shit all over the place, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So what she's saying is that she's not the type that would feel the honor to get in because she put herself like you know on a not on a pedestal, not like someone
Oh.
who's like I'm super awesome, I deserve this car and stuff like.
But you are super awesome. You're super
But
awesome.
no,
to
it's called
someone.
being what do you call it?
It's like
you know,
modest.
yeah, modest. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good
I
trait.
mean-
That's a good trait.
Yeah, what Persnickety said, or no, not Persnickety, Priscilla. She said not all cars are great because, like, my cousin has a Lexus, yet she's always complaining to me about it. Why? They're expensive as hell. The gas for them, you can't use just regular gas. You have to use premium gas because it'll
Yeesh.
f it up.
Yeah.
Any parts that you want to order for if it messes up, they're also really expensive, and sometimes you can't even find them.
Yeah.
And then you have to go to the dealership to fix it. Otherwise, if you go to like a regular, tire shop or
Mhm.
mechanic, they can mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, some brands and some models they require special care.
Yeah. But okay. Let's
Charlie,
go back and
so
let's-
hold on. Charlie said, "I know how guys feel about cars. Is their babies and all that. I actually
No,
don't care about
I
cars.
don't care about my cars.
I never bother
My
with the
car
car.
has a name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. My car's name is Solaire.
Whoa. That's a interesting name. Mine is just Bob.
It was
Bob
before.
Saget.
I named my car
Bob
before
Cameron.
Mama moved Solar, so don't.
Okay, let's go back to the love. I want to ask Celeste this. So
Mhm.
whenever you're ready, Celeste.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Love at first sight. If you were to experience that, how would you approach things? Like, what are your actions? Like, if that happens to you, what
What would
would
you do?
Yeah, pretty
What would
much.
I do? Oh, geez, I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like for love at first sight, I've always thought of it as like how they do it on like TV shows or movies where it's like two random strangers set eyes on each other and it's like, whoa, there's a spark. But I do believe in love at first sight, but I don't know if I believe in it when it comes to
Personal.
like setting eyes on the complete random person and then that's my love at first sight and I don't know who that person is. Do I want to get to know them or do I just step back and ignore it or something? If it was something like personal, like with someone that I've known for years, but it took me this time, this long of a time to finally realize that it's them that I love and that I want to have a life with, then that's what I would do. I would try my best to make it work
And that's
and
because of the
put
connection,
my
right?
full
That you
focus.
have.
Yeah, because I it's somebody that I know.
Hmm.
But that's different because
Yeah, it is different. Yeah,
you've gotten to know them
yeah.
to the
Right,
point
but
where it's not love at first sight,
well,
though.
in a way, it is. I think because you never noticed them that way before, so all of a sudden it clicks, and
Not necessarily. Like love at first sight is when you meet someone for the first
Yeah.
time, in my opinion.
And you legitly fall in love with them instead of just, what you want to do. I mean,
See, if you were asking me that question, mean, I already have an answer. My
yeah.
answer would be, let's say I saw a random dude or a girl, and I'm just like so taken aback by them.
Hmm.
I would actually approach them,
Bill
but
McFlurry.
not like that. Not like, oh hey, I just saw you from across the cafe, and I really think you're pretty. Can we date? No, that's not how I would do it. I would
Okay,
be
that's
like, hey, can we be friends?
okay. So that's how you would approach
I mean, that's
someone.
better than how King Min approached them.
Yeah, I would want to be friends with them first, get to know them, see if I am actually compatible with them because I don't know anything about this person. I just saw them, right?
Hmm.
But I
Right.
think they're pretty or they're gorgeous or they're handsome, whatever, right?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, I want to get to know that person now. So I approach them, be like, hey, I saw you. I think you're gorgeous. Can we become friends? And if they think I'm weird, then they can say no, and I'll be like, okay, that's fine.
Well, to include that, Fizzin, remember what
Mm.
we talked about? That crazy, psychotic, and this is going deep, like horror movie shit. Remember that girl that always lure guys and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
kill them?
She lure him because she's pretty,
Yeah, she's pretty.
super beautiful. It's actually real by the way. In Korea.
Do tell the story.
She's very beautiful. Every guy who see her are for the most part attracted to her because she's
Hmm.
pretty, and she would try to lure them to her in her world, take them to her place, and then those guys go with that, and then they end up dead. She
Hmm.
kill them.
So that's the horror side of Love at
She
First Sight.
so basically she took advantage of their I guess lust or love
Hmm.
at first sight. So
Yeah,
yeah,
either
which is
or.
dangerous.
It's
Yeah, I mean, the world is a
So
dangerous place.
so
It's not like
it is.
everything is safe.
Yeah, so I think I saw a picture of her, like that actual picture. She's pretty cute. I would go too probably. Who knows?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, it
It
happens.
is what it is, you know.
I think it's worth
It
it.
might, it might be destiny.
It's worth it to.
Um,
No, I wouldn't go.
Kelsey has another question. She said, "What if you're friends with your ex, and then his new girl tells you to back the f off her man, and you have known him longer than her? Would you stay quiet or speak up? I guess."
Yeah.
Um, Celeste, you want to answer this first?
Sure. Um, I I would speak to the ex, honestly. Like I would speak to my ex and ask them, what they would do. It's more of a, I mean, because to be honest, I wouldn't want to disturb the relationship in any way because I wouldn't want to wish like bad upon anyone, whether we finished off on a good note or not. That's just not my kind of way of life. So I would speak to them and see what they would want me to do. If you want me to back off, I would back off, or if it's okay, like we're all friends here, just talk to your girlfriend and calm her down. That kind of a situation. I feel like it would be on the guy, or girl. Could be either situation really, but yeah, I feel like it would be on the person who would have to make a decision. Or
Celeste, let me throw you another curveball.
mm,
What if that friend is keeping you around because he knows that if it doesn't work out with the next one, he's always having you as a backup?
oh, I wouldn't be a backup. Oh hell no.
That's. Oh, what is my name? What is my name? You guys remember this? I have a name. I'm sorry,
Mr.
ladies.
Mr. Rebound Man.
I'm the rebound guy. Man, I'm the rebound guy. I always tell everybody I'm the rebound guy. I never, not once, have anybody call me. I said, I have money, I have this, I have that. All you need to do is give me a call and say,
I don't
Mr. Rebound,
understand
I
why
need you.
you
I'll be
always
there.
mention
Okay, but why would you want to be a rebound?
Why
Usually
not? It's
people
great.
don't end up with their rebounds.
It's no, rebound guy is better than friend zone guy. I'll take rebound guy over friend zone guy any day.
Most people that I know use their rebound for just getting over
Give
that
me a
person.
call. This is on the house.
It's always on the house with
Always
King
on
Moon.
the house.
Misty,
Yeah.
thankfully for King Min, he has me as a friend to tell him not to do all this stuff because I want him to save his money for me. So I want to use him. So I tend to stray him away from spending on other filler girls when
see.
he can save that money for me. So I
I
benefit
still
off of
spend it on people. I don't care. It's my money.
But going back to Kelsey's question, I agree with Celeste. Like, just have a conversation with your friend. Be like, hey, do you need me to back away? Because I can. Like, you don't want to be put in the situation to be called a home wrecker or anything like that. I've never, especially with exes, I have had exes that were friends and actually we're friends till this day, and their new girlfriends, one of them, she was jealous that me and him still had a good relationship. But the reason why we had a good relationship was because we were friends before we dated. We dated, felt like it wasn't working as a couple, and we just went back to being friends. And she was like, no, I think you still like him and all this. And I was like, hey, dude, you got to talk to her. If you still want to be friends with me, then talk to her. If not, then I'm out. Like, bye. Peace. And to him, our friendship was more important because I knew him since we were like in third grade. And so he's like, I choose you over her.
Sis, is that you? Say
up?
that's you, sis.
What up?
Tell me that's you. Come on, Dreamcatcher. Come on. Give me a shout out. All right, go on. Sorry.
But yeah, no, just I would say talk it out. There's no point in like arguing and stuff. It's just gonna ruin your relationship even more if you do.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. All right. Long time no see. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, Dan. Dreamcatcher. Thank you. No. This person I've known for many years, and it's just cool seeing old friends again. Wow, look at that. King Bean has friends. No, so if you're late to the game, we're talking about. I call her sis because to me she's like my sister. Like I care about her and like, yeah, family wise. We're talking about love at first sight. Do you think
Yes.
it's a thing? And I don't know. I'm just trying to get a feel for what people's perspective of that is. If you have anything you want to share, please go ahead and message, and we'll talk about that. Yeah.
You're
You guys
welcome,
have the floor.
Kelsey.
You're welcome.
I also wanted to say something earlier, but I hadn't get to it yet. Charlie said that she always pictures love at first sight, feeling like a tickle in my chest or a punch in the gut, some sort of reaction that you can't ignore. For me, I always get like butterflies in my stomach.
You sure it's not poop? Oh wait, hot ladies don't do that. Sorry.
No,
Taste the
it's
rainbow,
like
bro. Taste the rainbow.
it's not like there's not, that's a different feeling mean, but I'm saying
I
like,
don't know, man. Diarrhea.
What?
oh my lord.
Gets you.
Romance. The romance is gone.
Pepto-Bismol.
Oh,
Call
Lord.
Dr. Peppo.
Dr.
You know what? I feel like
Sorry,
I feel
go ahead.
like mean is too rambunctious.
No, go ahead.
And that is the word of the day, by the way.
That's like 8-syllable.
What's the word?
Rambunctious.
That is the word of the day. It is the official word of the day by Merriam-Webster.
Okay.
Rambunctious. Being unruly or uncontrollable.
That's us. Age of
That's
Core.
us. You can't control me.
us.
You can't tame me.
represent.
Me.
You can't tame me. If I want to pay for your shit, I'll find a way to pay for your shit. Tame me. Go ahead.
Dude,
Not
me.
taming, but tame.
If
Poor
a hot
dude.
K-pop idol try to tame you, you would be down on your knees, right?
He would, he would.
And like,
Probably
and
would.
like
Bring
that.
it.
If
bring
you seen
it.
our reaction earlier, bro.
No, we don't talk about it. It's not up yet.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, that's spoiler.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, it's I don't know, man. Love, it's supposed to be
King
like.
Min, you got to
easy.
reply.
Oh, well, sorry. Go ahead.
What?
No, it's a reply in chat. The whole
time?
I think it's a permanent thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, so my sister says I don't think it's a permanent thing. Yeah, I mean that's. Well, I don't know because I've never experienced it. That's why I can't argue or agree. But I think. Okay, who here watched Hallmark Channel? Raise your hand.
Me.
Me,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
me,
Okay,
because King Min forced me to. King Min forced me to.
So
Yeah,
Hallmark
yeah.
Channel 247 Christmas movie, right? And
hell
like
yeah.
the thing I like about Hallmark Channel is everybody there is so beautiful. I've never seen an ugly guy or girl on Hallmark Channel. And like
Actually, me and my cousins rate them.
rate them.
Yes.
Yeah,
With a
rate.
T.
Okay.
Is it
Okay.
is it a 10?
Some of them, but they're rare actually, because we've noticed that certain actors are actually actors from other movies, like from
Mhm.
back in the day that were popular, but then they
Yeah.
lost their popularity.
Well, most of
Yes,
the
the
people that I
Hallmark.
know,
True.
they're like Hallmark. Most of those actors are from old horror movies that I used to watch. So when I see them, I know them, and there's a lot of them that is still there. But no, anyways,
my
back
God.
to
There's another
Hallmark.
channel that me and my cousin watch. It's weird movies because they're like suspense thriller movies. I forgot what channel.
Huh?
I have to think about it
Oh,
now.
okay.
Lead
They're
me
like-
to,
They're just real weird thriller movies, and it's like almost like Hallmark, but instead of all the time Christmas movies, it's all the time like thrillers and suspense.
Right.
And like
So-
we were watching one when we went on a trip in the hotel room, and it was this like dancer, and she was like dating this dude, but he ended up starting to kill people, and because he was obsessed with her,
Mhm.
and she was about to get married to someone else, so people were telling her that she shouldn't be friends with him, and so slowly one by one he started killing off her friends that were telling her not to hang out with him. And
That's
I
a
was
great
like, what
love
are we
story, Misty.
watching?
I'm proud of you.
Oh yes,
No.
Lifetime. Oh, I love the people in the comments. Lifetime movies, yes.
Okay.
Those.
So what I was going off on the Hallmark Channel, but thanks for that.
Sorry,
Cool
I
story.
just,
No,
it just
it was
read at
funny.
me.
It was
leave it
funny.
to Asia Core to promote other people.
No.
Channel.
The reason why I brought Hallmark up is like, their Christmas movie. It's always like, oh, a pretty girl got lost in airport for whatever reason. She can't get on the next flight, and then like a rich guy would just like take her in and be like, oh, I got this, and then they fell in love at the end. It's like, oh, it's like so cozy. And there's always that cliche where like they bump into each other and they drop each other's folder or whatever, and then they're like trying to help each other pick up, and then their heads smash each other. I call that the smash relationship. Yeah, does that happen in real life? I don't know, but if it happened, would it go down the right path, that same path where like eventually they'll cross path again and then be in love with each other? That's what I think of when I think of.
It happened with Cypher and
first-
the backpack.
No, I mean
Wow.
love, man.
Oh my lord.
Bro.
Like, no, that's what I think of when I think of
So,
love at first sight.
So,
The-
so King Min, to your sis, this is my message to your, or
I mean,
my,
I did met a
my
random
response to
girl.
your sis.
Okay.
Love at first sight. She said it's not permanent and all that stuff.
Right.
I counter that. I have love at first sight and it's permanent with all 22 of my wife. So it's true. True story.
You guys are slut.
You're pretty much a slut. I can't help you.
No,
bro.
it's called loyalty. So, Celeste.
Loyalty my ass. You got
Loyalty to 20
plus.
girls is not loyalty.
Hey, I agree with Fizzin. I
There you
have
go,
like
boom.
50, so
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Got me.
God damn.
Oh,
I,
bragging here.
Celeste, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Because you're less aggressive than Misty, so I choose to ask you first.
Misty's feisty, man.
Misty is feisty.
She's feisty.
So, what do you think of this? When I was back in the days, I asked a girl, would you like to be in my movie? That's the first thing I asked her, and she don't
Wait.
know me. She don't know me, so I asked her that. So and then she slammed the door on me, and she never talked to me again. Do you think what's wrong with that?
Wait,
Why
before
did
you
she
answer,
do that?
Celeste.
Okay,
Vincent, I thought you wanted a bad girl.
it's okay. It's okay. Things happen. So Celeste, go. Why would she ignore me for asking her to be in my movie, or if she wants to be in my movie?
She doesn't know you, bro.
Yeah, I think it's
Persnickety
more,
comment,
it's
though.
more of what should we call it? Like I don't know if it's like if the right word would be perception or like an assumption of somebody. If a random guy were to come up to me and say or ask me, "Would you like to be in my movie?" then I would think, why is this random guy coming up to me and asking me if I want to be in his
So,
movie?
Celeste, would you like to be in my movie?
I will say for her, no, Fizzin. Back away.
So Misty,
Alright,
would
alright,
you like to be in my movie?
Yeah.
Depends. What is the movie?
So both of you needs to be in my movie.
Would both of
Yes.
you like to be in our movie?
No. Also,
I'll donate you. I
hold
got
up.
$4. I got $4.
Fizzin,
You're
I do
worth
not
more than
work
that,
for $4. What the heck?
The man is broke. He's trying to pay for a project. Man.
I know.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. It's,
Okay, what is this movie? Like, is it?
No, we're
Like-
not. We're not gonna talk about it.
we're
here.
not. It's business.
It's
Strictly
too-
business.
It's business.
Celeste, may I say, what if he's a talent agent or something like that, and he gives you a
Yeah.
card? Would that be okay?
No,
Well,
see,
The thing is, it's more like, because really people always live in the life of assuming others before really getting full detail of them. So in this case, when you asked that woman if she would like to be a part of your movie, of course she'd slam the door because she'd think, oh my god, random guy creep asking me to be a part of his movie. In her mind, she's probably thinking, this guy wants me to be a part of a movie that's probably like a rated R film that I'm not into that. Why would I want to be
Yep.
in that?
Well, I messaged her on social chat, or back then they call it instant messaging. Yeah, my screen name was a distance from her, so that came out too strong.
oh my lord, Fizzin. Listen, if
No, yes,
you need to explain it to someone. Like, if you had said, "Hey, I'm making this type of movie. Can you be a part of it?" Then someone
Yeah.
doesn't get the wrong idea.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Like,
here's the thing, Misty. Here's the
I
thing.
think the
Fizzin
problem
likes
is
to
that-
get to the point.
Straight shooter.
That's not the
straight
point,
shooter.
though. If you just say, "Okay, do you want to be part of this movie?" Okay, what the heck is this movie? Why would I say yes? What if
Okay.
it is a rated R movie, like a porno or
Rated R,
something?
rated R is not that bad.
say
Rated
something.
X.
Hold on. Let me say
Or-
something.
yeah, rated
So
X.
what that lady did, she was in the wrong because she assumed. She didn't ask. She didn't
Yeah.
say anything. She just left.
It's
She assumed.
both. It's on both situations, on both sides, because it's very much the I assumed that you're a creep, so I slammed the door in your face, and also you having the lack of giving full information to her first, so that she wouldn't have to assume. That way she would know that, oh, this is what you're asking me to do, and your reasoning behind it. You get me? So
Yeah.
it's a two-side situation, which is why I understand why she would slam the door, but I also understand why you would feel confusion out of the fact that she did that action towards you.
It's
So
miscommunication.
I think
Yeah.
it's the name.
Yeah,
The
that's
name.
the name. The name didn't help.
I just
Is
did
it the
from her,
name?
like, this guy's a stalker.
Too strong.
It's strong. But this
Bro.
I should
is
adapt to that
strong.
name again.
Yeah, Fizzin, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old were you?
Word.
Oh, word. Damn, I'm
I
stupid.
can't
Uh,
read.
I was still in high school, so teenager. Somewhere.
Oh yeah.
He was a young buck. He was a young
Yeah.
buck.
Teenagers are rambunctious.
So here's what I learned from this what is this thing called? What do we podcast?
Podcast.
That thing. So this is what I learned from this podcast. If you're nice and you go out of your way to give someone 100% of your time, and if you're honest about something like Fizzin and just approach it without any lies and just be like, hey, do this stuff, honesty. So honesty and being kind in this world is shit. That's what
It's
I
not
learned from
good. I know.
That's what I learned from this whole podcast. That's all I learned.
After tonight,
Oh,
we're gonna
wait,
be bad
wait.
for her.
You need to
Bullshit. I do
highlight.
not want to. I do not want to live in a world where bullshit like that exists. You can miss me with that.
You can miss me with this. You need to highlight main sis's comment.
Yeah. The impressions.
Yeah,
one.
9:59.
First impressions are important, though. You should definitely lead up to something big like that. You put her on the spot, bro.
That's true.
I added that, bro, but bro.
Bro, I want to make her into a star, so I put her on the spotlight.
Okay, yeah, you're not working for Hollywood.
You never know. I might.
You're
Secret
a-
agent.
you're
Secret
a
teenage
teen.
scouting.
Use a distance.
A distance.
And then Ken ropes this kind of. 10:01.
So
See, that's the problem. That reflects your dirty mind. For me,
that's
it's
poetic.
poetic. It's poetic. If a guy is a distance from her, who's her? See, poetic.
Yeah.
So yeah, get
That was a bad
this off my
assumption.
screen.
Get this
Oh wow,
off my
the
screen.
message is flooding in. Look at Kelsey at 10:01. Oh, so you want people to lie to you your whole life? No, I don't want people to lie to me. I'm just saying I can't live in a world where honesty and freaking kindness gets treated like a butt. I don't want that.
No,
It's not honesty and kindness. It's
It is
just
honesty and
No,
kindness.
it's the way you approach it.
I don't care. I don't care. You can miss
There's a
me.
difference. It's a
Nope.
difference.
No, this life, mm-mm.
He-
This life
he's
cut
set in
the
his
cord. This
ways.
life is done.
He
Oh.
needs a new vessel.
So Misty, clearly anything you say, no one here listens. So Celeste, your turn.
Yes. Celeste.
So Celeste,
wow.
tell King Mean what to do. His approach.
As a person, what should I do? Like, I don't want a relationship, but I want a relationship. But I don't need a relationship, but I want to feel a relationship. How do you approach that without being
You're-
weird?
you're not
Front
looking
foot.
for it yourself. You subconsciously aren't looking. That's why you can't get anything.
He's still experiment. He's still he's beta
Misty,
testing something.
we were
Like,
asking Celeste, Miss.
I
Work
know,
in
but
progress.
he's pissing me off.
You throw him, you throw flame at him in the kitchen. He don't want to hear that. Remember that kitchen game?
We don't
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about that
We
game.
don't
I hate
talk
that
about
game.
it. We don't talk about that game.
Fuck, man.
He himself doesn't know what he wants. That's what I'm saying. So why would the universe give it to him?
Oh man, that's deep shit. That's
Yeah,
insult shit right there.
That's
We'll
I
never
still
see
wanna
each
hear
other again
Celeste
after this
answer. I still
podcast.
want to hear Celeste answer.
all right. So let's
All right, I'm muting myself. Go ahead,
No,
Celeste.
don't.
Yes.
No. Oh damn.
Oh, geez. I don't know what I would say. I mean, to me, it just sounds like you're lost in what you want or what you think you want
Mm.
and what you would like to have and receive. It's all just a bundle of confusion in your head. So you want to have that love, you want to have that relationship, but then you're also like, well, I don't really want a relationship. I just want the feeling of it, but then I do want one. So what do I do? It's very confusing, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like you need to take time on your own to really think things through.
Like I said, King, we need to go on a soul searching journey and then film the whole thing and put it on Age Accord and
Do
we
you want to hear
monetize
my
it.
reason, Celeste, why I don't want to be in a
Yeah,
relationship?
yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to.
Okay, so the reason why I don't want to be in a relationship is I can't stand when people die around me. That's all there is to it. And if I'm
Right.
in a relationship, eventually that person that I love will be gone, and I don't know what to do with that. Like,
Right.
Yeah, I
if
agree with
all the
that.
people that I know is gone, I don't have anything.
I have
I'd rather
something
be
to say after him.
I'd rather be single and be sad than to be with someone who I truly
To
I think
have
being
and then
single
lost. To have
think
and
being-
then lost.
I think being single and sad is a much better feeling than having someone who you really truly care for and then lost to them
Yeah,
at
to
the
have
end
and
over
to lose.
anything.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
don't know. I can't
Misty,
protect them.
go.
It's the worst feeling in the world.
I have a rebuttal to that.
Rebuttal away.
The saying, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved again. Or never
that's
loved at.
stupid.
Like,
I hate
whatever.
this
I
all.
messed it up, but you know what I mean.
Then to never,
Never
have
loved at all. Yeah, there we
That was a
go.
hot-
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry.
Crazy.
But yeah, I agree with that. You, I know what you mean. The feeling that whenever you lose someone, it hurts. It hurts like hell. But I rather have had that person in my life and
Yeah.
have had the good moments than not.
You're talking about
Mhm.
memories.
Yes. She's talking about memories. You built memories.
Like
Mhm.
my grandma, for instance. I loved her to death. She helped raise me. And the day that I got a call saying she passed away, my whole earth just crumbled.
Mm.
And I didn't know what to do for like a week. But since my grandma helped me who become who I am today, I knew she wouldn't want me to go on like that. And so I picked myself up, got everything, like, got better, and now I still remember her to this day, like all the things that she's taught me, all the good memories that I've had. Um, I even got a tattoo for her, and so it's just like I am glad that she was in my life for the time that she was, and I wouldn't have traded her for anything else in the world. So it's like if I didn't have her, then I wouldn't have known all the good things and I wouldn't have become who I am.
Hmm.
So I feel like it's better to have loved and then lost than to have never loved at all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to
Agree.
bring that up. Sorry to hear that. I sincerely do apologize.
Well, again, it's not a sad topic for me anymore to talk about it.
Mhm.
And that's because people do heal. Your scars heal, even though
Mhm.
they'll remain, they heal. And people can talk about certain things afterwards once they are better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, if you have gone through something, it is better to let yourself heal and then talk about it to get it
Mhm.
off your chest, to
Yeah.
relieve yourself of that burden.
Yeah. Rather than hold it in.
I feel like people that do hold it in more are weighed down more, and that's why they feel certain things and feel like they can't talk to people because they don't want to open up, and they're still not fully healed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
true.
Let's see what Chan said at 10:06.
Wow.
Or actually, go up. 10 yeah, 10:06. One more. Okay, so start off with that. So Chan said Misty looks at the world where everyone has a chance at an amazing life, and then right below that, King Mean looks at the world where people should be happier than him. I that's Thank you for understanding that, Chan. That's exactly how
Mhm.
I feel. But
You know,
at the
there's
same
a
time, yeah.
there's a saying. There's- so life is full of memories, right? We make memories like every single day, no matter what we do, good or bad. So like I would say like to focus on today's memories, the memories that you make, like all the good ones, because what you have now is not gonna last that long. We all know that. So it's best to
Hmm.
make the best of
Yeah,
it.
but the memories you have carries on with you,
Carries on
even
with you even
even
after.
when whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally nothing in this world is gonna stay except for your memories.
And age a car will stay
Nice.
forever.
I don't know about that. I was about to retire like the other day.
But
We'll
I'm
Or
retire
talking about
after
like
after tonight. We'll
materialistic
retire.
things.
We retire after tonight. Celeste and Misty take over.
You guys
Oh
take
Lord.
over. You're
So
you're
all
good
you
at
need.
what you do.
Who
You're
knew
good
that
at
all
what
you
you
need
do.
is are like all we need is girls to be on this show to make
Hmm.
the podcast more meaningful.
No, I think it's no, I think it's interesting to have Misty and Celeste on the show, and no,
Or we're
just
monkey.
thank no,
Thank
just
God.
just thank you for being here because it's as a dude, our opinion is pretty much practically the same almost, but
It's just you,
feel it.
bro.
No, it's just you, bro. My
Just you,
opinion.
bro.
Well,
is
actually,
just-
like it's a refresher. If you think, hold on, like it's a refresher to have like new people come in,
Thank you, thank
especially
you.
Yeah.
females join
It's
in.
it's
Yeah.
from a
Oh, for
different
sure.
See their
perspective.
point of
I
Different.
their
mean,
perspective.
I feel like me and Celeste do agree on a lot of stuff. It's just um the way she says it is different than the way I say it is different. I just come out more blunt. I'm very straightforward, whereas she is very like.
Celeste is more nice, and Misty is very feisty.
I am sassy. I'm feisty.
Yes.
Misty is nice too. I mean, look at all the dough she give us.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not. I'm
She's money.
nice. I'm kind. I will literally give my kidney, my blood to anyone that needs
yeah.
it.
no, yeah.
Okay, so you can do that, but yet I can't spend my money on anybody I want.
Ooh.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is because
No.
you don't
You
have
mean
good.
send her all the money right now?
I'll send you all the money right now. What's your bank account? I'll send you all my money right now.
Linda, no. Listen, why would you fucking say
Send it
that?
to
'Cause you
Celeste.
know you
Send it to
All right,
will.
Celeste.
Celeste, hit me up. I'll send you everything I have. My life
Listen,
insurance.
it's
My
okay.
life insurance is worth a lot. I can put you in
Mean.
my.
I can-
Stop.
whatever.
Stop right now. Like, this is what I mean. The reason why I keep telling you no is because you need more better management skills.
What is that? What is that even supposed to mean? What am I managing?
It's more of a you need to focus on
You need
don't
to focus
focus
on
so
yourself.
hard on like giving money to anybody that you like, any hot lady, or just, hey, here's my money, here you go, you can have it.
No,
It's more of a you need to set your focus on who you believe is truly deserving of your worth and what
No,
you
please
have.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that because he's gonna say us. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you deserve it, though." Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
Lord.
mean, yeah, you could say that, but it's not like, I mean, it's more like it's something that you would do to your close family and your close friends, people who
Oh,
are
really, Waldo? I'll hit you up. Anyways,
Wow.
so can we go back to Mendez right before that? Can we go back to Mendez right before that at 10:12? Sorry.
Oh, do charity.
So do charity mean I do. Every Christmas I donate to the what is it? St. Patrick Hospital.
St. Patrick.
Or no,
You
St.
mean
Thank you.
St.
St.
Jude?
Peter's.
St. Jude. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
donated
Yeah,
to Leprechaun.
every year I donate to St. Jude for Christmas. So I do donate. I do help where I can.
I have a friend that works for St. Jude's.
Yeah, so no, all I'm saying is can I tell my story of the star and the worm?
Yes.
Okay.
The star and the worm.
So-
Let's go.
The way I see it, like when I'm born, it's like I can't help who I am. This is who I am. I'm not gonna change my look. I'm not gonna do this and do that for anybody. I accept who I am, okay? I'm a piece of shit on a dirt, right? That's me. Just get it over with. You hot ladies up there are in the sky. You're the star. You're beautiful. You're everything. You shine upon the world and they see you for who you are. But they never see me down there. All I want in this life is to give those that I can't reach the opportunity to have even a better life. I don't need that better life because I'm already dirt. So
Mean.
that's why
You're
when I
not.
see no, I am. I it's just what it is. So
See,
that's
this
destiny.
is. You
No,
need to
there's-
have more self worth.
No, there's no self-worth here. I'll wait for the next
I
life.
will tell you
I'll
right
wait for the
now,
next
some of
life.
those hot ladies are actual shit.
No,
Tom
and that's
Mushroom.
fine.
Oh.
At least they're shit in the
Yes,
star.
Misty, I met
Mr.
some.
Shit.
I met some.
No, like the shooting star, those are shit, right? But it's still a star regardless. So they're beautiful to look at.
But it's not about person's appearance. It's about person's
Yeah.
personality.
Oh, I judge the book by the cover. That's why I don't read. I was just like, hey, that's a
This
good
is
book.
No,
why.
but-
That's why
Hey, this
you
is a good
get
book.
hurt.
Good
This is
book.
why you
Good
get
ass book.
hurt.
Open it. Honest story saga.
No, it's okay if I get hurt as long as somebody.
Mean. See, this is what you need to do. You need
But
to stop looking at people's outer shells. Look at your own self, better yourself, and be selfish a little bit.
I don't want to be
You
selfish.
then that worm will become something more beautiful.
No, it's called next lifetime. So every time I say
Not you.
next time, baby, I'm waiting for the next life. So when I die, I'm okay with that because my self-worth is shit right now. I just want right now to spend money on people who deserve it, like anybody else beside me. That's why I like to give people stuff and like giveaways and opportunities
Amen.
and stuff.
Amen. My birthday is coming up.
Yeah. Anyways, you'll get shit. Don't worry about it.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard to explain to the norm, I guess.
To the norm.
Dude, Charlie says
Charlie.
you are deserving of your money, mean. Like, literally, you need to stop spending it on other people. Spend it on yourself.
I wouldn't know what to do with
Have you
my
seen his
life if I
wife?
stopped spending money on people. And like,
You know,
okay,
it would help if you gave some to this channel. Like,
He did.
bro, I bought the star system for y'all already. I don't know what more you want from me. What else do you need? A PC? I bought. How many
No.
PC in the past have I bought for you?
you didn't buy me. You bought me a PC once. That's it. And then I
No,
paid
at
back
least
when-
2 times. Those Dell back in the days, man.
Yes, 2 times.
Mhm.
But I paid you back the second one. Remember that?
Pop up
I
the
don't
latest
give a
comment.
shit. I
900
still bought
bucks.
it
I
for
paid
you.
you back. And my new computer is $2,000 that I built myself.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and do you have the money for that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so spend your own goddamn money. You're not a hot lady.
Yeah. Boom. Hot lady
Shit.
only. Exclusive. So
Yeah,
Misty.
exclusive. Yeah, I judge the book by its cover, and
So-
this
so-
cover over here ain't it.
so
It is.
Misty.
What's up?
What you're saying is that he should stop spending for undeserving people, but he can still spend on people that deserve it, right?
No, because he's gonna be like, oh, Misty, you deserve it. Oh, Celeste, you deserve it. Oh, Chloe, you deserve like anyone in the
Hey, May.
Discord. He's
What's
gonna
up,
be
man?
like, you deserve it. But I want him to stop spending money altogether.
See,
I wouldn't know what to do with my life.
You need to first bring up
Look,
your self-worth. Your like.
Can I tell you? Okay, the reason why, and this is honest truth, the reason why I'm still alive is because I have to pay all my bills first. If I stop paying, the day I stop paying my bill is the day I'm gonna die.
I'm
That's
not
all there is
talking
to
about
it.
bills. I'm talking about spending money on just anyone.
Yeah, that adds up to my bill rack.
I
Dude,
need you to
Pop up the chat, guys. Pop up the chat. There's some cool shit.
I need you to be more frugal. Oh my
I
lord!
don't even know the meaning of
Where do you
that.
want to start?
You gotta speak English, Misty.
Where do you
Frugal
wanna
is
start?
two
Him. He
syllables.
needs to be more.
You need to be more
On what?
careful
Careful.
with the way you spend your money. Like I 100% understand the whole reasoning of you having people be happy because of your actions makes you feel like a good person. It makes you feel happy, right? Like that's what
It
you're
used-
saying, or it
It
helps
used to
you
be
feel
that way,
okay?
yeah. It
Okay.
used to be that way.
Because
So-
I'm technically the same way. I have this. For me, helping others is what I love to do. That's my life calling, and I've known that since forever. So when I see people being happy because I've helped them out for whatever reason, whether it's advice or just letting them rant and cry on my shoulder and just letting them speak, or for whatever it is that I help them with, that makes me happy. Even if in that moment I feel like a piece of freaking shit, but I still help them and they feel good about themselves, then that makes me feel happy, regardless of the way that I feel in that moment or after or before.
hmm
So I understand why you would do the things that you do now, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's the right way to go in life to, give to people you think are deserving, but in reality the people you think are deserving could be people who are very much, conniving and very
Thank
deceiving.
you. That's what I mean.
So
Like I
you-
don't want him to be
and
used.
you mentioned it as well.
I have
that
I have
you
an
judge
answer to
people
that.
by the- you judge people by the cover without actually
hmm
getting to know them
Yep.
and getting to acknowledge what their life is and what they've done in life.
Mhm.
So in that case, you think, oh yeah, they deserve it, but you don't know their whole life history
hmm
and what they're doing in
get it.
present time, right?
Mhm.
So that's where it hurts you in the end, because you give to somebody that you don't really know to the fullest potential. So how do you know if you're giving to someone in a good way? What if you're continuing on their bad actions by providing for them without really knowing?
Yep.
So it's
All-
very much something you have to really think about.
All good point, but I do have an answer to that. So go ahead and
Go ahead.
continue.
No, I think she's done.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Are you
Well,
sure?
also,
Are you
like,
sure?
Celeste,
Yeah.
Celeste, if you need to talk to me.
I know. I know. I have you to talk to.
My
Yes.
answer to all that is simple. It comes down to this. What you said is super duper cool, and I totally appreciate you, Celeste, for being so considerate. I totally understand that 100%. The whole you don't know them, and what you think they're kind or they deserve this and that, and like in the end it could make it worse for you or whomever. The way I see it is there's bad people in the world, right? So
Yeah.
people will take advantage of other people, and that's where I want to come in. I rather be that person who gets taken advantage of than someone else, because there's a lot of hear me out. There's a lot of kind-hearted people out there. I'm not
Mhm.
one of them. I don't give a shit about this world. That's just my philosophy. I'm simply
Right.
here just to be here. But I'd rather be that person who's stuck in between the good and the bad. So if I can
Right.
be the guy who people take advantage of, but it leaves this other person a better life, then let me be
Right.
that guy. That's my
Wait,
only
Right,
answer to
I
that.
have a rebuttal to that. You're actually enabling them more. So what after you get taken advantage of, they're going to take
Mhm.
advantage of more people.
Well, at least it'll slow down the pacing, and it
Uh,
hopefully it'll reach
All we need to do
slower.
is take a breather and just check out the comments. There's a lot of comments to catch up on.
yeah, go ahead.
Go all the
What
way
spot
up.
do you want to go to?
Fizzin, do you know what time stamp?
What do you mean? What timestamp? There's a ton of great comments. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, there is. They're
Yeah, I've
going
been reading
off.
them while we.
Yeah.
It's like a book.
Man, this podcast is interesting today.
Can we go up? Can we go up a little?
Just tell me the time.
I don't know what time.
So
Uh,
Chan wants to join and defend King Ming because she's tired of hearing from the side.
mhm.
Okay.
So
So we got
Aizen,
another person.
Is it
You want to join
possible?
in or what? I have the link.
If Chan, you want to join in, Aizen can throw you a link real quick. But
Yeah.
Misty and Celeste brought a lot of good points. So thank you
Mhm.
thank you both of you for bringing awesome points one
Thank
after
you for
another into
your
this podcast.
perspective.
We
Yeah.
seem like we're not listening, and we seem
We
like
are.
douchebag,
We
but we're
are.
not. We're not. We're
I
listening.
totally get you guys defending. That's awesome. Like,
No,
I
like I'm
totally
not
get it.
trying to bash me or anything. I just want him to
Yeah.
be happy too. That's it.
Yeah.
For me, I want him to be happy as well as him trying to make others happy. But I feel like he doesn't do that. And that's why I'm getting at him.
There's like a billion people want to join us now.
You guys want to join in?
Wow, everybody
Are
want
you
to
in-
join it. I
Are
don't
you in
know.
Discord?
You have to be on Discord first.
If we can add one more person, we can maybe take turn. I think
Yeah.
like take turn
Yeah.
for the call.
Yeah.
I don't know the limit of how many people can join in.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay, well, while we're doing that, I want to
Mhm.
go ahead and give you the quote of the day.
Okay.
Mhm.
The quote of the day is "A person's a person, no matter how small," and that's Dr. Seuss.
I'm pretty small.
That's not. It's like don't
No man.
bash
No,
people.
no man. I measure myself. It's pretty small.
No.
You don't need to measure yourself, man.
I mean,
We're
that's
not
not what we're talking
that, bro. That's
about.
not what we're talking
We're
about.
talking about like don't just bash someone.
Regardless, it's like it's basically
Oh
saying
shit!
regardless
Six person limit.
Regardless of
Oh,
who
wow.
a person is, you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, you don't have a Ferrari? I don't want to talk to you."
Oh, until you upgrade, then you can add more.
Oh
So
yeah,
there
if
is-
we upgrade this, we need money to upgrade this, and then after that, we can have more than 6 people.
how many people
Yeah.
can we have?
for now
more?
we can only have 6 people.
Can I
But
pay
if we
for it
upgrade,
right
how
now?
much?
You
If we
can,
upgrade, how
see.
much?
I'll go pay for it right now.
Oh shit!
but
Give
that
me a
would-
link and I'll go pay
But
for it.
wouldn't that require resetting and all that stuff?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just
true.
do it next
Yeah.
time.
Next time.
Next time, baby.
We'll we'll pay
All right,
next time.
next time.
But why does people want to join? Sorry, I kind of
Chan wanted to come join and defend you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, people.
But I'm just saying, don't treat people like trash.
I'm not treating them like trash.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to
It's just
in
it's in
general.
general. In general, with the quote that she said.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just me. I'm a douchebag. Like everybody knows me for that. It's just my charm.
Your charm is
I
being a
wanted
douchebag.
to just kind of give them little interjections here and there. So, like the word of the day, and then like a
Mhm.
quote, and then I
Mhm.
also have a fun fact for later on.
Nice.
Awesome.
No,
Yeah, good night, Charlie. Have a
Charlie,
good
thank
night.
you for coming
Good
in.
night.
Appreciate
Sweet
it.
Oh, good night,
dreams.
Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chan, apparently there's a limit that we didn't know about. There's 6 people limit.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
she didn't.
Charlie.
Chan, well, you can join in next time we have the podcast. We'll
And
upgrade
Charlie,
it.
you have my approval to slap me upside the head. I'm totally cool with that.
So next time we do this, we're going to pay for the StreamYard service.
Yes.
I also want to say something from what Celeste said earlier
Mhm.
about how she knew what her purpose in life was to help people. That's same for me. I've always wanted to help people since I was little, and that's why I ended up becoming a nurse to, help people, especially right now. I'm going into pediatric nursing, so like specializing in it. And so for me, I love little kids. They're awesome. I've, have so many nieces and nephews, over like 15, if I count all of them together.
Wow.
And even some that like I don't even see because they live far away. But and then like I used to babysit all the time. So me wanting to help people, especially those who are sick, because they're the ones who are most in pain. Especially like whenever I had like a cancer patient for my rotations, I was breaking down almost every day because just talking about it, I'm about to start crying.
It's all right.
I
take
had
your
this
time.
7-year-old boy who had pancreatic cancer, and he was like on the last stages of it. And it was so crazy because him being really strong for his family, even though he was in pain and having to go through all these like tests and everything, is just, I just wanted to make him feel like, just feel better, make him laugh, make him smile, even if it was just for one more day, and that's what nurses do, is try to make you feel better even if you know that you're not going to make it. And not too long ago, I did get a message saying that he did pass away from his parents, and that day I was so heartbroken because I just wanted him to feel less pain so he could go happily. And he taught me more than I taught him, in a way, I feel. I'm sorry.
No, it's
fine,
okay.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Take your time. Just take your
okay.
time.
So that's why I became a nurse, is to help people, and in any way I could,
Mm.
And that's why I also want Mean to be happy.
I'm sure, in the end, that little kid, he's happy due to your good will towards him, and it sucks, but at least he had people there that's supporting him, no matter how short his life is. At least he lives.
Yeah.
His last few days are full of memories, and I'm sure that's went with him. So good on you for
Yeah, it
for
goes
taking
back
care
to
of
like
him.
sharing the memories you currently have at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the patients that I always remember because I've like he was my most critical patient that I've ever taken care of so far, and learning from him, like how it's so crazy that like how strong he was every single day, even though
Hmm.
he knows, because kids are like, they're a mystery. They realize things, and people think they don't, but they do. So sorry to bring up a heavy conversation,
No, it's
but
fine.
No,
It's
it's
fine.
okay.
It's okay. Take your time.
yeah, a lot of people say that you can get desensitized to it, but for me, I'm so empathetic that I can't. Even though I've like experienced it, I'm still gonna be a person that like connects with people because I'm just that way.
Mhm.
I have other family members that are nurses or in the medical field, and they still have feelings towards patients and stuff, but like they've become pretty desensitized to certain things. And for me, I'm just not that person, and so it's crazy because I feel like I was made that way. So I always knew I wanted to help people and to better this world before I leave it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's important that you brought that up because we've been talking about love and it's just relationship between partners and there's more to that. Love can be anything as long as you care. Uh, Love will always be there, and
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
and also
you're not there's good people, and I salute you for being a kind-hearted person. I salute everybody here. Celeste, Misty, Eisen, Fizzin,
I want to
Cypher,
say,
everyone,
you know, thank
everybody
you
in the
for your
chat.
thank you for your service and trying to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You gave him good memories.
Yeah.
You ended off with good memories, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Definitely.
he's okay.
And for all
Um.
those who's currently suffering, I'm just praying for the best for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially Nguyen in the chat. I hope
Yeah.
you feel better. I hope if
Yeah.
you feel like you need to talk to anyone,
Hmm.
do so. It will help you feel better.
I tried, but I don't know if it's helpful or not.
I mean, you can always join our Discord and
Mhm.
talk to me
She
or
is.
any of.
She's
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
nice.
I think
Actually, I've
she's
seen
in
you
our
around.
Discord.
She posts a lot when she posts, when
So
she decides and wants
Yeah,
to.
and thank you for that.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
thank you
we
for that.
might need to change the title of the video. It's not nutty talk. This is deep talk.
It's
It's
no,
It's deep
it's
talk.
good to have this. I mean, it's good to get the way things are going right now. It's good for people
But
to
yeah,
get it
yeah,
off their
it's great.
chest.
It's great. So
Um,
we need more
it's
of
pretty
this.
nutty. Oh, I'll send a link to Discord.
Oh wait, what?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
okay,
bad
okay.
for bringing up this conversation, but I just.
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
it's
no,
fine, it's fine, it's
no.
fine.
No,
Don't.
There's
don't
no
feel
no
bad.
need to feel bad.
Yeah, that's not something you should apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong. You're
Yeah,
just trying
but
to help the world to be a better place. But I can just tell you this: don't worry about me. I'm fine. Out of anybody you should worry about, I'm the last person you should worry about. Focus on the big picture. Focus on those people who actually need help.
Uh, you always say that you are a filler character and you're supposed to be helping someone else. What if I was to say that I'm a filler character and maybe I'm supposed to help you?
I don't know. Being a nurse, that's not a filler character. That takes a lot of courage and that takes a lot of time and effort. You put a lot of time and effort into that.
well,
I'm just someone who lucked out and found a job after high school. That's all it is.
Same here.
but everybody jobs contribute to the world in different
Yeah,
ways. Monitor making goes to hospital and all that stuff.
and honestly, like somewhat the same way can apply to Asia Core. We got a awesome
I don't know
community
what's
going
going
on
on.
right now.
Oh yeah, 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 for sure. We're
Yeah,
building
I
that.
We
mean,
So
we have an awesome community. Without Asia Core, we wouldn't have met you or Celestia or anyone else here.
Mm.
what if I
Everyone
was intended to find Aegis Core to help me? You never know.
destiny,
Yeah,
man, destiny.
Now,
Destiny,
all
exactly.
I'm saying is just yeah, it's cool. I
Yeah,
totally
I saw
accept it.
what Waldo said. Someone all of a sudden started cutting onions. Yeah, okay. The thing with here in Asia Core, you get two type of onions. The one that Misty just made and the one that King Mean made. The onion King Mean talk about is usually the cat piss
Cat
type.
pee.
So
My
yeah.
pillow,
Yeah,
my pillow
I
smells like
thought
cat pee.
onions can
So
last.
as they say in the K-pop community, duality or is it duality or something, whatever that is. It
Duality,
means
yeah.
yeah, yeah. It means in Asia Core we can be both. We can be any direction.
Yeah, we're like in terms of community, like we love K-pop, we love music, we love people. Like we're open to everything. You believe in
Yeah.
Bigfoot? I don't give a shit. I believe in Bigfoot. You believe in ghosts? I believe in ghosts. Anything that you could possibly think of, We got you. We got you. Just
But that just sounded like you were agreeing with the person that you were talking to.
who am I talking to?
No, you said, "Oh, if you believe in ghosts, I will believe in ghosts."
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
believe,
But he
That's
actually
just-
does.
But I actually
No.
do. I actually.
No,
yeah, I
when-
know. But the way he said it was just
The way
funny.
you said it, yeah, it was kind of clown.
I am pretty nutty. I believe in things, and I
And
don't know.
Kelsey, I'm a hugger too, so I would hug you back.
It's
Okay.
just
So yeah, we definitely can do more of these. So definitely need to upgrade this.
yeah. I'll upgrade
service
this so
thing.
next time we can have more people coming in. For like, I don't know.
You know what's
Celeste-
funny? We upgrade this last time, and then we
Yeah.
went by a month
No,
without doing nothing.
that's because Monkey was not around. We
Yeah.
didn't have time to do all this, but we don't need Monkey at the moment. Yeah,
I just.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
I didn't. I
being
think.
honest, like we can.
You know what's funny? Because I didn't think that anybody would want to join us.
Yeah. That's what you get for assuming. You, Fizzin,
No,
check
it's
people
because.
by their open book or
No, it's because
book
I.
cover.
No, it's the
Book
whole
cover.
No, it's a scar. It's the whole idea of it's rude to ask people, and
Right.
you don't want to
a
bother
stigma.
them. You know, you just already assume that you might bother them. So.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm just like, I'm gonna bug you, and if you don't like me bugging you, just let me know. I'll back away.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like I think this whole thing started all because of Fall Guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Just came out of nowhere on Discord. Like we never chat before, and then she just came out of nowhere like, "Hey, I have Fall Guys. You want to play?" Like, I'm down. And then we ended up streaming it on here. So, you know, and then
Yeah,
things
wow.
got
I just-
One thing leads to the next, and then next thing you know, we're all here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Persnickety said I'd be happy to join if you need anyone. So
yeah,
um,
yeah.
yeah.
I just wanna
mean,
ask
You can join in
Celeste.
too.
Can I ask Celeste a question?
Of course.
No, like, it's, I don't know how to want to phrase this. I don't want it to be personal, but, like, relationship. What do you think relationship is? Like, I don't know. Is it good to you or is it bad?
I think it's good. I maybe not good, but like great. There's relationships in pretty much every way that you could possibly see it. You can have a relationship with a coworker, somebody that you work well with. You have a great relationship with that person. You can have a great relationship with a friend, a classmate, a professor, or a teacher at school, or just even like your local grocery store employee, or a relationship where you love someone and you have that connection with someone and you wake up with them every morning or you talk to them every day. You have a relationship with anything and anyone in every situation. And every relationship can be good or bad depending on how you treat it and how the other party treats it as well. So relationship, it's a great thing to have, especially with those that can really leave a really good imprint in you and your life. A great relationship that can help you improve yourself in any shape, way, or form. Something that can help you to just be a better person in life and help others along the way as well, which in that case helps you form even more relationships with even more people. It's great. I feel like relationships in general are just something that everyone needs to have in life so that you don't feel lonely. And a lot of the times people may think, well, I don't have a relationship with anyone, but you do have a relationship with someone. You may think you don't have one, but that person out there would be like, oh, heck yeah, he's like the coolest pal I have over here at work. Or, yeah, he's always there at the grocery store and he's always saying hi. Stuff like that.
I want to say something to that regard. You actually have a relationship with yourself as well.
Yeah.
If you don't better yourself, you're just gonna make yourself more miserable. If you like, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm ugly, or I'm fat, or I can't buy this stuff, I can't do this, I can't do that. You're thinking too negatively. Step back and just know your own self-worth. That's my takeaway for you today. If you take away anything, take away that you need to love yourself. have your own self-worth. Know that you are beautiful to yourself. It doesn't matter if someone else thinks you're beautiful. It only matters if you think you're beautiful. And once you feel that, you'll start realizing, wait, other people are actually realizing that I'm also beautiful, you know? The reason why people are like, "Oh, I like her. She's awesome," because you're exuding that confidence.
Well, that's a good
You're
word.
Mhm.
Oh, definitely. It's too big a word.
you're
Yeah.
you're you're
What,
bring you're
what you
bringing
Man
out
looking
that
at
confidence in
yeah,
yourself.
what you
So
put out is what you
Persnickety.
receive.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So if you're gonna love
Good
yourself,
night, Amanda. Sorry.
like if you want to start off being positive about stuff, you're gonna have to do it for yourself first. Then the rest will come.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's a balance.
So
Yeah.
And
would you
then
say? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was also gonna say, there's also the interjection of a religion too. Like a lot of people do have a relationship with God, and that's okay. Like I feel like if you have that faith, then all the power to you. If someone is knocking that, then you don't need to listen to them. If it's for yourself, don't listen to what others are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those are all
And
good answers.
yeah,
Yeah.
So, so is it safe to say that um, this in itself is some sort of love
Relationship.
also, like a relationship also, like the community, like our community, like the people in the
Oh
chat,
heck yeah.
you
Definitely.
yeah.
ladies,
hmm
we're all part of something, right? Like not
Yeah,
We
of
all
course.
have relationships. Yes.
Yeah.
so
Hell
like
yeah.
we're like
It's all about
cool and
connection.
stuff, like pretty cool and stuff,
Yeah.
like King Mean, aka the pretty cool guy, also known as MKH on YouTube. Um,
I-
yeah.
yeah, to
Wait,
go off on that.
I want to say goodnight to Persnickety before we move
Yeah. Good
on.
night, man.
Oh yeah,
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 Yep.
yeah.
good
Good
night,
Good
night.
night.
Amanda
Good
and
night, good night.
Persnickety. Yes.
Yep.
Thanks for
Good
joining
night.
us.
Good night.
Yeah.
And then go on Celeste.
Yeah, to go off of what King Mean just said too about all of us having a relationship, in this community, in this Discord, and just us in general. I may not know all of you personally, but I am a fan of your content. And
Yeah,
being
me
able
too.
to communicate with you all through your Discord, playing video games, and just having fun and laughing and lying to each other, betraying and killing back and forth like 4 times in a row and stuff like that.
Don't talk about that one.
It's been such a fantastic few weeks or days really of being able to get to know each and every single one of you slowly but surely. And it's a process of building a relationship. Who knows if it'll continue, but if it does continue, it's a relationship that can build, and the community gets together to keep that relationship going, which is why having people a part of the Discord and people a part of this, being here at the podcast and watching us streaming this live, it just shows you that you're reaching out to others that love what you do and they enjoy it. And so your community continues to grow and that relationship continues to grow. And the minute that you lose faith in yourself, then that's when everything starts to fade away. But if you keep everything going, people will stick with you no matter what. So going off of what you said, yes, this is a relationship. Everybody here, we're all in this together because we love everything that you guys do, no matter what happens in the world. This is something that is worth having and worth continuing. And I hope that you guys do.
Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, definitely a clap for that speech. That was a
Thank you,
beautiful
thank
speech.
you.
No, that was good.
I don't need to make you guys cry.
Last time I checked my list is anything that I could ever said. Like mine was just talk about booty, talk about pretty, talk about hot ladies.
Oh
That
my
was pretty
lord.
much it. So it's anything better than I could come up with. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I would
Deep
also
stuff.
say that
That's
any
beautiful.
relationship, you have to build a foundation first. Otherwise, it's gonna
Mhm.
crumble.
Yeah.
More wall builds a home. That's what Jigsaw said.
Yeah, and like y'all have been slowly but surely building this community from day one. So this is
I love you too, Chan.
this is how like slowly it's like paying off, you know? It's like
Mhm.
you put in so much effort, so much time, and seeing all your time and effort come to fruition, it's like worth it, you know?
Mhm. So the reason. Okay, can I add on to that then? So, if we are family, yes.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so if we're family, and if I want to be like, hey, yo, Celeste, I got some dough. Can I send you some gift? Would that
Oh
be
my lord.
okay?
Oh my
And
lord.
it's gonna go back to that. It's gonna go back to that. So
Yeah.
in that case, because we built and established that relationship, and we're a family, and we feel close and connected. Now, would it be wrong for me to send a gift, let's say to Celeste, or a gift to Misty, or a gift to whomever in the chat? Would that be wrong still?
It's
I
Because
never wrong.
technically,
I mean, you guys are
you
you guys are
guys
getting
aren't
us,
you
right?
guys aren't stranger to me, anyways. I feel like I know
I
you
think
guys enough.
I think doing anything that makes you happy, like yourself specifically, is not a wrong thing. But
All right,
I don't
mean,
know.
I'm cutting you off the cookies.
Okay, you're cutting me off the cookies. All
Wait,
right.
wait, wait, what about me? I want cookies.
I'm just
I
kidding.
know
Oh,
I'm getting one, right,
hell yeah.
Misty, right?
I
Yeah.
So,
mean,
okay, another thing that I'm planning to, and this is a big announcement for you guys. Another thing I'm planning to do
He
too,
never
and I haven't
discussed with
talked to
us.
anybody about
Hey,
it. This
hey,
is
hey, hold on,
exclusive.
hold on.
So this is exclusive for you guys,
So
everybody.
here's the thing: Mean is a professional at like impulse. Like
He
he does
just
stuff on the fly.
No, and this is a promise that
Like when he buys stuff, he does the same thing. All right,
this
go.
is a promise that I've been trying to keep for the last 6 months, and I've just been failing at it. But hopefully by no late November, let's say late November, around Thanksgiving time, I'm planning to put open a PO box for Asia Core for like
oh, nice.
ever going forward. So if
Mhm.
there's any fans out there around the world who wants to send letter or anything, you can send it to. I'll try to get like a decent sized box so they can deliver it to.
I can't
Like if you
wait to
guys want
read
to
all
send like
the
a small
letters.
package or something, just like little gifts and stuff, and then we'll get it in the PO box, and then we can also at the same time send our letter, like greeting letters. Like I've been trying to. What I've been doing is I've been tracking people's on Discord birthday. I've been putting it on my phone, so when that time comes, maybe I can send you cards and stuff, and I don't have to feel bad about it because there'll be a return address. And assuming if you guys want, of course, to leave your address, I can send it to you, or or I can send it digitally. Either way, I think a PO box would be great for the community. And what else we can do is we can do those videos where like people go through it weekly or
yeah.
monthly, and then we can do an unboxing
Unboxing.
and yeah,
Unbox
and
stuff.
just unravel and let the community see who is sending what. I think that's a beautiful thing, and I think that'll bring the connectivity to the family even stronger. What do you guys think about that? Like,
Like
yeah, good,
if you want
right?
us to like open up your stuff on like
Mm-hmm.
on video for Asia Core,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'd be down to do
I
it.
mean,
Also,
yeah,
like if
Yeah.
you send
we
letters and
talked
you
about
want us
this.
to
I would
read
I
about
would
it,
send you guys a box of Mexican candies.
Oh my god, I
Oh
love those.
wow, I
Please
will
do,
totally eat
Sam.
that. I will totally
Send
eat
me all
that.
sorts of
Because
that.
I literally have a store that's like down like a few blocks down that's pure Mexican
Waldo.
candies.
We
can I send my
can I?
sauce?
Waldo,
That's funny.
Waldo, we
Yeah,
could
yeah,
go
totally.
together.
Wait. Are you a hot lady or are you a hot whatever
Well,
dude person? I'm
Hot
just
lady.
well,
curious.
she
Can
says
I
she's a
tell
hot
you guys
lady.
something though? Because Waldo is actually like he's one of my best friends from like
Oh,
high
okay.
school. So we know
Okay.
each other. We
Perfect.
know each other. But yeah,
Okay,
Waldo's
okay,
amazing.
okay.
Earlier he said he was a hot lady though.
No,
I'm
Yeah,
no,
just
that's
yeah.
gonna
why I
put
was
that
confused.
out
I was
there.
like, really? Come on now.
Sexy little Mexican. And then
But
chance I'll
but
send
wow,
you
so
guys
so
Filipino
yeah,
candy.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's a
fine.
cool idea. I think it's a cool
So,
idea.
Puerto Rican coffee, I'm down for
because
that.
like if you guys really think about it, we came from what maybe two years ago we had like less than 1,000 people, and we
Oh, for sure, like a
established
900, man.
yeah we were at 900, and we established from 2 years ago all the way to now what we're in like close to 34K or something like
No,
that.
we're over
Mhm.
34,
We are the fudge.
right?
33.
Okay,
33.7.
so we're gonna
Online,
be
33.
34 soon. So I think it's about time we have a
No,
PO
we are already
box.
33. 33.7.
Yeah,
34
Yeah.
soon.
yeah.
We said 34, but we're not there yet.
I think it's just tight for the community. Like we can send stuff to each other and like
It gives them an opportunity to express themselves in a letter.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
This-
and you can use Discord to
I think
talk to the community
what the
better.
world miss is the written what is it called? It's like like letters, but I don't know the words for it, but like the kind gesture of people taking the time to write the letter and send it
Handwritten.
over. Yeah,
Handwritten,
handwritten,
yeah.
like and send it over.
Oh,
I
like
think
I got handwritten letters from like other people. It's
Me
awesome.
too.
it's a
Yeah.
different feeling when you get a handwritten message than in a message or in an email because somebody took the time to go buy the card or
because,
make the card.
Because they can't copy and paste. They can't Control
No,
C and Control
no.
V.
Their
So.
own like
Yeah.
Oh my
art.
god.
Yeah.
You're just
No,
reminding
I
me of my
don't see.
scrapbooking days.
Yeah, and no, I think it's a really beautiful thing. Like I think how many times have I say I think 5, 6? Either way, it's a beautiful thing. Like
I
if
didn't
you
know I was
guys
supposed to keep count.
if you guys agree with it, let me know and I'll get that in the work ASAP. If you guys think it's a good idea,
Well,
smash that
people
like
want people
like
want to send me
button.
stuff, so
Write comment in the comment section right now. Go ahead and just say, yeah, I'm down, and yeah, that'll just influence me and make me.
People are willing to send us like food and stuff.
Bro, you
or
don't even
candy.
know. My mouth is watery right now from all the candies. Enticing.
Yeah,
enticing.
I'm sending just one separate hot sheet. That's fine. I'll cheat.
Well,
I'll
make,
take.
make sure you send. Hold on. Make sure you send something that will last in that
Yeah.
PO box. You don't want something to just
Right,
go
right,
in and
right.
get
Because
expired
if we
and
open it and
spoil.
mushroom
Yeah.
comes out, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a different stuff. I'll still
Mold.
eat it, but I don't know.
Oh, you don't eat that. It's just
And
asking
yeah,
That's
them.
it's
that's a great idea though, because
Yeah,
that'll
it
really
is.
build a connection between you guys and the community.
mhm.
Being able to exchange gifts and showcase because you've got fans, you've got people from like all over the world that love watching you guys.
Yeah.
So being able to receive gifts from people from their side of the world and them showing you guys what their life is just
Mhm.
by a letter and a piece of candy from where they're from, it's a really cool thing. It's a really cool idea.
Eisen, what do you say, Eisen?
What do you say, Eisen?
Oh, don't you have a boyfriend?
Oh, shit.
I don't know how he feels about
Celeste,
that.
I think on top of that too, I think oh, my mind went blank, but I think with
Oh, yeah.
the whole sending thing,
Mhm.
I think that's a way for me to bridge my connection with the world. As you were saying, people
Yeah.
send you letters from around the world or candies from around the world. Since I don't
Yeah.
go out and explore, this
Oh,
is maybe
my.
the opportunity for me to step out of my comfort zone for a little bit. At
Yeah.
least I'll get like.
No, hold on. The funny thing is, none of us go around exploring.
Mm-mm.
I want to hit all of you.
I've never been to the
Why?
beach in
Well,
my
I
life.
mean,
Misty.
Never.
Smack you on the head, say that you're wrong.
My head has already been smashed.
Okay.
Like I
What is
said,
Celeste
you're
saying? Sorry.
suffering
What is
from
Celeste
It's
saying?
each person experiences the world differently in their own pace, on their
I
own
had
pace.
I
in their
had
own
my
way.
alone journey before. It's
Yeah.
pretty interesting. It's cool, I
Yeah.
guess. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, like people experience the world in their own way, right?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
in this case, if you feel that doing something like this, and then people sending letters to you,
Mhm.
and just stuff like that, if you feel that that's a way to help you open that gate a little bit to where you can set foot into a path where it'll allow you to open your mind more into
Mhm.
expressing and feeling the world a little bit here and there, then that's a good way to start off. I feel like that is a good way to start
Let's
off.
do it.
It's not a
Sure.
big major step. It's a small one, but
Yeah.
it'll help you to start a new way of thinking
Mhm.
and hopefully bring in new challenges to where maybe later in life you'll feel like you do want to go and explore a lot further and do
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Thank you.
Celeste, I think you're being a little too deep because Finn just want them free cookies and candy.
Candies, man.
I was
I
like,
can't wait. I
I
cannot
do
wait. You
appreciate
have no
it.
idea.
I also like Chan's message saying that he'll never know to Eisen.
Me
Wow.
personally, I feel like I enjoyed reading letters. Like you guys are going to want to send letters to us. I don't mind doing it.
It's something I take pride
Awesome.
in. Like
Yeah.
let's just be frank about it. Like when I started well, we all started the channel, but Fizzin, Cypher, and Eisen was more behind the scene back then, and I was just
Mhm.
like, there was nothing going on in Asia Core at the time, and so
It
all
was
I
just
did,
it was just Mean. Mean
it
is
was just
alone by
me.
himself,
I
and
was just by myself
I'm the
doing
producer
unboxing.
and do all the editing and stuff. But
Because I
it's just Mean by himself.
because basically I want to keep track of what I own, and like my category was growing out of control, so I wanted to make an unboxing video because I back then all those were fun. I like to watch what's inside before I buy stuff, and I was like,
Yeah.
hey, why can't I be that guy? And so I just did my own thing, and it wasn't a success, but it wasn't a complete bomb either. People got notice of me, and like a gentleman, well, he's not here right now, but Ivan, um, it was cool to read his message because he said the K-pop community is consists of pretty people unboxing pretty people online, and he said here it is, a guy who's scruff and rough and with a deep voice and should be in prison, but he's cussing
No,
and
no.
unboxing. He
No,
cussing and
he said you talk
unboxing.
like a prisoner. He said you talk like a
Yeah.
prisoner.
Yeah. So he said someone like that I can relate to is actually into K-pop. It blew his mind because
Yeah.
he's like I've never seen a unboxer that is so down to earth and
Unboxer.
chill like me, and so
Yeah.
so that gives me hope in the channel, and like and then it just through my because through X and all that and all the drama, I quit K-pop for the longest time, and until Fizzin and Cypher introduced me to third gen, and they're like, you should check out third gen because it's really good, and
Mhm.
and so like the late part of second gen I skip out on for a few years because I needed to do my own thing, and I don't need that in my world anymore,
And
and
once,
Yeah.
so.
yeah.
And so when Fizz and Cypher brought me back, I'm like, hey, this is good. So
But
let's
we have to entice him with the hot ladies of third
right,
gen.
right,
Oh, for
right.
sure, for sure.
CLC and Dreamcatcher was a big influence of me coming back. Pentagon was good. BTS was good. No, there's a lot of great people at the time that I was just like open up to. I was just like, what is this? Crystal Clear. It's just like what? And then twice got into the boat, and I was just like, look, why don't we do something? Why don't we bring the channel back? And so then we got, and I was like, well, I need backup because I can't do this by myself. So finally, Cypher and Fizzin, they went and did their own thing, and
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the Ninja Bros. So they did that, and then it kind of, I was
Yeah.
like, well, why don't we just put it all meshed
We
together
yeah.
in the
We
Asia core?
me and Fizzin did a Ninja Bro reaction before we have the ITK stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But then
I
we
used to
we
watch
brought
them.
it with yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
then, and then Eisen got into the mix because we wanted a guy with well,
We
frankly,
need a
somebody
kid
who we
who's
can
richer
use
that
a
we can
studio.
use. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
some
a rich
rich
little
kid to
boy that we
use.
could use.
Right. So we use his ass
Oh
for
boy,
the
dude.
studio,
We
but don't
need
tell him that.
we need the face of the
No.
group.
Right.
Yeah.
We need a young buck because nobody wants to
Yeah,
see
no.
old men.
Another producer, pretty much, really.
So and then Monkey, we just need a token white guy, and he's my buddy. Like I say that
Token
about.
white guy.
I say that about Monkey. I joke around a lot, but he knows what I meant, and he's a good buddy of mine. We worked for like a good few years, so I know how he thinks. And I was just like, you know what, like, why don't we put him in the mix? Because we already introduced him to Girls' Generations. Why not let him see the full glory of K-pop? So we
Yeah.
brought him in, and slowly he's connecting, and now he's like Monster X, like every day. It's like. That's all he talks about is Monster X and
Monster,
like
bro. Monster.
Monster.
my bad, monster. See how ghetto I am? Like I can't even pronounce that. But yeah, he's all about that life now, and I'm just glad that I could open up a new door to him, and like he's introducing some of his family members and his friends to
Yeah.
K-pop too.
His colleagues and all that stuff.
Yeah, so
nice.
They follow us
it's
too.
I
it's
want more
great.
K-pop friends in real life.
Mhm.
well, you
Same.
do got
Matter of fact,
us.
I got some.
Same.
I mean, sure, we're
colleagues
fake,
following
but you do got us.
We're not fake.
We're
No,
not
you're not
fake.
fake. You're online. I need people.
us. If you go all the way back to like the first video, like in 2018 or so,
Mhm.
and when we made the comeback, that's when King Man actually showed his face. And
Yeah,
that's when
Yeah, prior to that, I never showed my
Prior
face.
to that, I
always show my dick.
I was forced to record lower because he don't want
For
to
more
watch
reason,
it.
that is back
It's
cool.
100% crotch shot of me unboxing stuff.
You'd be like,
Also,
"Hey,
I would
guys."
say go watch your MV if y'all haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Yeah.
The Asia Core MV. Y'all need to
Right,
go see
right,
it.
right. So that's basically a little history of Asia Core. I didn't mean to go in depth, but that's where we are now. And
Yeah.
the whole story here is start off from nothing, gain popularity, quit, find new connection, came back expecting nothing, and like long and behold, everybody is here cheering for us and supporting us and want us to react. It's a triumphant return,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So um
It
I
was
can't
Asia
During that
Core.
time, it's
Asia
all
Core was like this.
Next idea is Asia Core ladies.
Ooh,
yeah, why not?
sure.
Why
Let's
not?
do it.
The hot lady.
The hot
The hot
ladies!
ladies!
Hot
We already
ladies!
got some. We already got some.
The hot sis!
So
No?
No, not the sick.
No,
I don't
no,
have sick in
no.
there.
The booty sis!
No,
No,
no, no.
no.
Alright. But no, I'm so thankful that the community is growing, and I'm
Yeah, Chen,
thankful.
I know.
I'm thankful for all of these guys. Everybody has their own personality. It's great. Like we're not all the same chipset. We don't have the same opinion. We all have different personality, and like it works. Like I'm the most hated guy in Asia Core, and I'm totally okay with that because that's my badge of honor. I love to be that second to the left guy,
Yeah.
eel, and then everybody else okay. I love to be that.
No, everyone else was super cool. You were just the gross guy,
The gross guy.
the pervert.
Listen, I feel like you think you get a lot of hate, but there's a lot of people that do like you.
Oh no, I know. I totally get it. I'm okay with those comments because I've read
Hate
worse.
or like, you're getting fame. You're getting popularity. Just know
I
that.
remember one of the comment was so funny. I was unboxing and they're like, "God, your voice is god awful. It sounds so
No,
ugly."
no.
Ugly.
Yeah, they said your voice is ugly.
It's like how what? They're like, you need to get off camera because your voice is ugly. And then I get a lot about my fingers too. They're like, wear a glove. We don't like your fingers. Do something about it. I get a lot of that back in the days.
Like a little like hot dog fingers going on.
Now I'm like
Yeah.
looking at my fingers.
But yeah, no, this is great, and I'm grateful. Don't think of me wrong. I'm grateful for everybody here, and I'm not mad. I'm not trying to argue with Misty or Celeste or anything like that. I'm just saying
Just he is who he is.
I am who I am, and I like to buy
Yeah.
gifts, and I like to buy gifts for people. So if I come off strong and I say, can I buy you something? I'm not trying to put you in that position to be like, oh, I don't want to take advantage of him. No, it's not about that. It's just I think you're a great person, and
I already feel bad.
no, no, I just think you're a great person, and I just want to contribute part of my life to your life, just so I can pay my respect to you.
This is why I don't
as a
tell
great
mean
person.
stuff.
And now everyone
It's
in the
okay,
comment section
Misty,
is talking
it's
about their
okay.
fingers.
Yeah.
No, like I appreciate him, but I just feel bad.
No,
No,
and
it's
that's the
fine.
thing. No, I like I said, I'm sorry to put anybody in that position because I do come off strong. I will message you if I
Because-
think you're a great person, and I will say, "Oh, can I buy you something out of the blue, just like that." It's who I am. Don't take it like,
He did
"Oh,
it to
he
me.
wants some." Don't think like, "Oh, he wants something from me." Well, maybe, but that's beyond the point. It's beyond, no, it's beyond the point.
Something.
I'm not expecting.
He doesn't
anything.
want.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
expecting
want like
anything in
sexual. He
return.
wants some for you to talk to him, for you to
Yeah.
spend
Just-
time with him.
I just want to when I admire people, I don't know how to show my gratitude beside buying them stuff, and that's the
That's
truth. Honest.
just how you are, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard to reform you.
So Celeste, don't expect tomorrow in the mail, and you're like, oh, what the heck? Yeah, don't freak out. I'm not looking for anything.
Do you even have her address, you weirdo? Like,
No. There's method where I can give people gifts like Amazon card, digital card, video game digital card, Steam digital card. There's so many different methods that I can give it to them without not having to know their address.
Or just buying a game and just.
Yeah, exactly. I
Mm.
can do that. Let me do that for you.
Oh my.
So that's
Okay,
all. So
I like both Sour Patch Kids and chocolate.
Fool is
I
Jack
did
talking about
too.
candy.
Yeah.
Where's the
So-
candy talk? Oh yeah.
I was just reading.
You know
Also-
what? You know what? Mean, I'm extending your care package.
Ooh.
oh what?
What is
oh
that?
okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. I'm enticed.
Whew.
Me
I-
too.
I said mean. I said, why are you butting in?
Oh,
I
I
got
thought
my
me
heart
too.
pumping a little bit
Oh,
there when
man.
I heard
I
you
heard-
took out the cookie thing. I was like, oh lord.
I
No,
heard you're,
no,
like,
I
one
was
type of
joking.
cookies.
I'm giving cookies for all of y'all.
Okay.
Mean, I'll
Okay.
send you a care package.
Okay, cool.
Maybe I'll send some other stuff for the boys, but we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
I
Please
really
don't.
I really want to do this podcast tonight, and I know it's sad Monkey can't be here with us, but at the same time he's with his wife and his family, so that's great.
He's
Great for him. Everybody pay respect to that guy. He let's just say he commute a lot. It's about a 30 to 45 minutes commute every weekend to come to where we are
studio.
and
Yeah.
be a
Most
part
of
of
the
us for
traffic
6
in the
hours
area
today.
Today, oh my God, 6 hours.
That's a long time for him to miss and be away
Oh,
from his
So
family.
for those
and-
who don't know, we just did like 60 whatever request reactions.
It was a lot. It was a lot. And it will go up soon.
Dude, you're exaggerating, bro. It wasn't 60.
Almost 60.
It's 50.
Oh, I'm adding like IPK stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
No, and
So-
expect more stuff. Expect the PO box soon. As soon as the
Expect-
message,
Yeah.
we'll let you know. And expect
New
more
contents.
contents. There will
Original
be a lot more unboxing. I need to get back to my unboxing thing. I know nobody watched those, but
Kelsey,
just
that
like to
was,
do it.
sounds fun.
Expect. I still want to look at
Mendes,
this
yeah, thank you for
opportunity,
joining
like
us.
OnlyFans, but I'm not going to go in depth on that yet. But I'm still looking into that.
All right, Mendes.
Thank you for coming in.
Good night,
Yeah, thank you.
Mendes.
Thank you.
Bye.
What about our poems? Yes, I will write you poems. I just
Go
feel
on
like
Discord, you'll get poems.
I just feel like handling money is like a lot easier than poems, man. Poems
it's
take
easy.
dedicated, man.
So,
Dedication.
Brain power.
Waldo, your question, how old are we? Everybody asked this since day one, but they will
God.
never get an answer. But
Old
once
enough.
you hang out with us enough, you'll understand that the age doesn't matter for us anymore, or at least our age doesn't really matter.
Oh.
All I have to say, Waldo, how old is your grandpa? That's pretty much around roughly the same age I am. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I am who I am. I don't look bad.
yeah,
People say I don't look
thank
bad for 100, so I'll take that as a compliment.
So what we learned tonight from this podcast is that Celeste and Misty is gonna be in our movie. That's it. End of story.
That's it. End of story. Done. End of story. Done. End of
Wait,
story.
I don't think we
That's a
actually
wrap.
agreed.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
You have no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
You're not-
You have
Waldo,
no
if you
say
want to
in
call
this.
me
You're a part of
Gramps,
us.
if you want to call me Gramps, please, by all means, call me Gramps. Gramps mean. I kind of like that. It has a certain ring to it.
Yes, you can call Mean Gramps, but not the
Gramps.
rest of us.
Gramps.
Not the rest of us.
Right.
I'm like the reverse Edward from Twilight. Like
Wow.
he doesn't
What?
age, and he gleams in the sun. I make
Gleams.
shadows in the sun, and
Everybody makes shadows. in the
You can have Gramps. You know how you have like sugar daddies and stuff?
Edward still had a shadow, bro.
You know how like there's a thing called
bad
sugar daddy?
analogy or whatever you call that.
Maybe a sugar Gramps.
Yeah,
Sugar Gramps?
I am totally a sugar Gramps. Like I can sugar anything. It'll make it worth your
Oh,
time.
I wanted to ask, how are the donuts today, guys?
So good. The
I
cream
actually
one.
didn't eat any.
I
ate one.
got one.
This one right here.
Pretty good.
I shouldn't be
You have
eating,
one.
but this is like
Yes,
full
yeah.
cream.
Casually pull one out.
Oh, you got almost 2 hours and 30 minutes, and you haven't eaten it once, or touch it once.
What?
No,
Yeah, that
he's
donut for, like,
distracted.
2.5 hours,
I-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
I-
guys. But I ate my pumpkin
Pumpkin?
pumpkin
Pum pum.
Pum pum,
my
pum
pum
pum pum pum.
donuts, and it was
Yeah,
delicious
Pum pum pum.
with my chocolate mocha. Oh wow, it was amazing. But I think we should wrap up soon.
Yeah.
I know Celeste and Misty. I know their time zone is
Yeah.
2 hours. Oh my God, were we totally
I'm fine.
apologize for keeping you
They're
guys
they're
up
too
so
sweet.
Yeah,
late.
That's the problem. They're
Okay.
too nice.
Yeah.
If-
If
I
we
mean,
go
I just
on
had
too long,
to.
just
I
tell
just gotta
us
take a
to.
break to eat. I haven't
Yeah,
eaten.
no.
Oh,
We should.
that'll
Yeah,
be
We
yeah.
should.
fine.
We
We
should.
should wrap
We're
up
going
anyway.
to. Nah,
We're
we
2
should
hours
end
and
it
30
right
minutes.
now.
But we can
Yeah,
do
y'all
this.
probably are tired.
We're gonna upgrade this and then bring
Mhm.
I guess more people in once we upgrade this chat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, let me tell you the fun fact of today before everyone leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you know humans shed 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime,
Yes.
completely replacing their outer skin every month?
hmm
Yes.
My
We're
room
lizard.
is full of skin. It's disgusting. No, man. It's like if a girl walk into my room, she'll get quicksand, but it won't be quicksand. It'll be skin sand. She'll be like, she'll just like slip, and that's it. And I can't help her because I don't know where the fuck she is.
It's
But
most,
you know,
but
Do you
I
clean your room?
mean it's mostly
Huh?
when you're showering and stuff that it's supposed to come off. If
oh,
you
I
don't,
shower in my room. I take a sponge bath.
okay.
His room smells like ass.
There's no way I can save him from this now.
That's how the
It's-
gross. We should...
And you know, here's the funny part. Like when I do
you
take a
should give
shower.
up on reforming him.
Yeah, when I do take a shower, I like to drop soap just to experience that moment.
No,
Like,
this is where we cut the
What?
feed. This is where we cut the feed.
I got the-
Okay, this is getting way.
No,
So,
okay. Thank you everybody for commenting and joining us and hanging out with us for this few hours. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Celeste, for joining us as our special guest. Really
You guys
appreciate you,
for having
ladies. You didn't have
Apparently,
to be
we're
here.
being in a movie now.
Yeah.
You have,
You don't have a say in it. I'm sorry.
yeah.
No,
No. Don't take this the wrong way. What we're planning is awesome. It's like
Okay, so but what I expect now is I expect something back,
Oh, actually, hold on. I think I have an example.
and what I expect
Okay,
back is a whole bunch of gratitude and thanks from y'all. Okay, that's
yeah.
all I expect.
Just know
Yeah.
I can be paid with food.
That works.
That works. I can send you so many digital codes you don't even know. Like you tell me a restaurant, I will send you a digital code to that restaurant. You order online, you can pick up, or you can like have it delivered, whatever.
Dollar menu.
Huh? A
Dollar menu.
Oh, you're gonna get more than a dollar
I'm not
menu, please.
expensive.
You're gonna get that number one. What was that? The Big Mac? All right, done.
What?
What?
25.50 is my max though. The sky is $25.50.
This guy's $25.
$2.50.
What's Eisen doing?
Oh, hey, Kelsey. Later. Thanks for joining.
Thank
our-
you, Kelsey.
Well, she's saying
I
bye because we're ending it. That's
Oh,
why.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So yeah. Thank you.
Good night,
for joining us,
Waldo.
everyone.
Good
Also,
night,
Eisen,
Waldo.
Eisen said he'll be right back though.
Waldo, nice
Yeah.
meeting you, buddy. Don't
Oh.
take this the wrong
Thank
way.
you,
I
Waldo.
appreciate you for who you are, and you can call me Gramps any day.
Guys,
And if you have an older sister or a grandma that's really hot lady,
What?
give me a call.
I don't know what happened to it, man. I can't find it.
Wait,
It's lost,
wait.
man. His film is lost.
Are you
The film
talking
is
about
lost.
the project? I think I have it. Let me go grab it real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
I'll be right
I'm
back.
I'm gonna tell you a joke while we wait.
Okay.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
Pork chop.
Yes, a pork chop.
Damn, I'm smart.
Wow.
I had seen a video on Instagram where this guy was like, "What do you call a pig with 3 eyes?" And the other guy was like, "Pig."
Nice.
That's really good. I'm glad. So no, this is. I don't know if Misty had a chance to watch this. I don't know if anybody in Asia Core know about this, but I have to promote this now because it's
Yes.
our new project. So this
That's
is
not
my
that's
first...
not our new project.
No, that's
No, this
That's
is not
not
our new
our new
project. Sorry, this is
That's
our
no
old
problem.
project. I'm just saying our new
2012.
project will be like cool like this, cool as this. So this is our old project.
Cooler than this.
Yeah, so this is Fly Me to Tiffany, and basically what it is, it's an
The
animation,
film.
It's about King
animated
Ming.
film about King Mean. This all started from an unboxing that I did. If you haven't checked out that Tiffany unboxing, you should check it out. I was super okay. I got Girls' Generation. You know,
Show them
Mr.
the back.
Taxi.
Show them the back.
Oh,
Yeah, you know. Anyways, here's the back. But you know, Mr. Taxi, right? The
Yes, the
the
song.
Jap- yeah, Mr. Yeah. So that's a Japanese release. So I bought the Mr. Taxi collectible album, which is somewhere over there. I bought all of them. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them, and I bought all of them. And the very first time I opened it, in my heart, I was like, Tiffany was my bias, right? So I was like, oh my God, please give me Tiffany card. So I open it. I was really calm. Well, okay, that's a bullshit lie. I was super excited. I was like, oh yeah, Girls' Generation, baby. And I opened, I tore everything. I ripped. I saw, like, the funny part is the card. I think it might have slipped, but I didn't see it. So when I flip it over, it was freaking Tiffany, and I went berserk. If you want to watch a greatest unbox ever, let me link that in Discord for you to watch. I went berserk, and I had so many comments that that unboxing came to be this movie. And Fizzin, the great writer that he is, wrote the script for this. Cypher, the great CGI master that he is,
Animators
made
and
this
directors.
happen. Right. So Cypher's the director, Fizzin is the writer, I'm the producer, and I'm the dub, because that's my character right there. I'm bald. I don't know if you can see me, but that's me right there. So essentially, we'll link this in Discord also. Now, there's a major flaw in this movie. The person who played Tiffany, she doesn't talk. So I'm talking to her, and then you have to read a subtitle when Tiffany talks.
I
No
couldn't
voice
find anybody who wanted to voice
We
her,
didn't
so-
right. We couldn't. We didn't have ladies friends. We didn't have ladies friends, and so
I would have
and we-
done
Well, I
it.
mean,
and we
even,
couldn't-
even when we had lady friends, they
they
didn't
sound
want
like
to be.
shit. They sound
No,
like
they- yeah,
garbage.
They didn't
So
want
they
to be a part.
rejected us.
They didn't want to be a part of it.
They
So-
rejected us.
Aw.
They hated us.
They
So-
Fizzin approached them like, "Hey, you want to be in the movie?"
Right. So
Voice acting.
let's just say the outcome of this movie, it would have been good if we have somebody to dub it. Back then we didn't have fan community like this, but now that we do, and we know you guys, we're comfortable enough to ask you guys to join our project. That's what we're talking about. Not talking about like whatever, right? So
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
you know, this is a great movie because
Go
just
watch
that
it.
poster alone. Look at that poster.
And
That's
then-
in the movie. So if you haven't watched this movie, we'll link in Discord
Yeah,
and
go
go
watch
check
it.
it out, please. It's actually a really good movie. Watch it all the way till the end. It's a really good Christmas movie
But
too.
just,
If you want to
just
watch
remember that it was made a long time ago, so it's very
It's an old film.
not politically
Low
correct.
budget, old film.
this, oh, it's definitely. Oh yeah,
Halloween.
I'm sorry if you're into that whole politically thing. This movie is not
It
politically correct.
was in a different time.
Yeah, this movie
From a
is
different
pretty.
time.
It's pretty extreme. Check it out, and if this
Chances do that pose mean?
okay,
That
if you
Yeah,
watch
that
this,
post-
Oh, don't spoil.
I can't.
I'm not gonna spoil. Let's link it, and
Yeah.
if people are interested in watching it, please, I implore you to watch
In
it. Just
Discord, you see the
How
link
about-
above.
How about we have a movie night in Discord?
Oh,
That
yeah,
was-
yeah. You want to do that, Celeste?
Live.
Because
Watch it again.
I can make popcorn. I can sit
Yes.
down.
Oh
watch
my
it.
god.
Oh my god!
everyone,
Oh my
yeah.
god! We're having a movie night.
Let's do the idea. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
That is Misty. I give you props for that. If you have a back, I would pat you.
I do
Everybody
have a
join
back.
Discord.
I'm pretty sure she does have a bag.
She has a hollow bag. I'm like, oh, where is it?
Everyone, calm down. So, Misty, Celeste, want to be in our movie?
Stupid. I've already
Alright.
done. I can do dubbing. I already did it for
know.
Mean.
Oh, we definitely know.
I know, Celeste. You're.
I mean, I don't know about Mean.
You're in the entertainment. Well, I'm sorry. I shouldn't put you on the
Entertainment.
spot. No, I mean, I read your introduction, and there was something about you could have been in a American Got Talent or one of those shows, right? Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
the voice is the one that I had a
The
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, I told you Celeste is a celebrity
no. I'm not a celebrity. No.
by our standards.
I auditioned for shows and everything, and the voice was the one that I was close enough to moving on to the second round of auditions for
Mhm.
being on the show, because the way they do auditions, it's not that you audition automatically on the show. You have to audition for producers, and then they choose who they want on the show. And it's like I think it's about 3 or 4 rounds before you actually get on television. So they
Yeah.
have to narrow the number down. But at that first audition, I was one person away from being chosen to
Oh.
stay behind and then possibly get that red ticket to move on to the
Yeah.
next round. So I had a chance. I
Damn.
haven't gone back to audition again because I've been busy with school and stuff. But if I can after this whole like COVID and everything, I'd love to audition again.
Did you have
Awesome.
to the whole pre-audition thing? Did you have to be on stage at all for like people?
No. You just sign up and you show up and audition in different rooms. They break
Oh, okay.
up into
Like a
like a
smaller.
group of like 5 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just audition in front of those people and whoever
That's
is
so cool.
there.
Everybody give a clap to Celeste. Let's support Celeste. If the future you go on The Voice, I salute. And
Don't
if you
forget
become-
about the small people, though.
Yes, if you I know no, I'm not even gonna say if. Fuck that shit. All about positive vibe. When you get on The Voice, when you become a badass rock star, please remember us.
Of
I will-
course.
Oh, Celeste,
I
could you buy us
just
like
want to
Celeste,
say.
Celeste, could you buy us a mansion and stuff? For me.
Oh, Lord. Cut the feed.
If you become a rock star or whoever a pop star, we're gonna react to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
totally react to
definitely.
Celeste.
We're gonna give
We
you
would
perfect.
hella
So
react
Rick
to
will be like
Celeste.
perfect right out of the gate.
Like, I know her perfect.
Perfect. Done.
Perfect. We know her personally. Perfect.
Done. But nah, for reals though, it takes
so cool.
I think it takes I know it takes courage for you to do that. Like there's no
Yeah.
chance in hell for me to reach out like that at all.
The closest I've done to like
Waldo says she's
auditioning,
lying.
I guess.
Damn you, Waldo! Stop ruining the moment, bro. Stop ruining the moment.
The closest I've come to like auditioning is like competitions. Like I used to
That's cool.
do. I told you before, professional Bollywood dancing,
Hell yes.
and
Girls got hips.
and my group that I was part of, we actually got pretty known for a bit in our community
That's-
because we kept on winning the competitions.
Are you guys realizing here that we have multi-talented people in
Hell yeah.
here with us? Oh my god.
I forgot who told me that they know belly dancing. I wanted to learn from them if I
Oh, I,
could.
I can show you belly dance. It's easy.
No.
Watch this.
No.
For Snickety.
Persnickety, right?
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, yeah,
it's someone
yeah.
that we talk to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, we have so many variety of folks here. We got people from all around the world, and
Oh.
we have people from Dutch. It's
I want to
like,
say thank you,
what?
Chan.
Oh, thank you, Chan.
Yeah, because she said at least Misty's dub is better than King Meats with two same voices for two different people.
I did. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
You can only do 5 different voices, but they all sound exactly the same, just in different tones.
No, remember, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but remember the nurse.
Oh my god, we hit movie night. I cannot wait.
I cannot wait.
I can't wait.
I can't.
I wanna
Okay,
do
let's
it.
set. Okay, we're gonna go
I'll-
off feed.
we'll set
but
it up, yeah.
We'll set it up. I hope we'll pick a good time so Misty and Celeste will be on there, but not too late. And anybody else who wants to join us, let's do that on Discord. So guys, if you haven't,
we'll make an
if you-
announcement.
Yeah, but to the people here exclusively, because they're generous enough to stay with us throughout the night. If you haven't made a Discord channel or name or what,
Yeah,
Eisen, do this. You're better than me.
If you haven't made a Discord yet, like a actual count, yes,
Mhm.
then you should and join the Asia Core Discord,
hmm
and then
Link down
you will
below.
be able to be a part of like the after parties,
Mhm.
the exclusive content that we have
Mhm.
on there, and then also now that we're gonna do the movie night, you can be a
Mhm.
part of that.
Oh, I got even a better idea. Oh, okay.
Dude,
So Tiffany doesn't speak, right? Why don't we have one of the ladies speak every time Tiffany comes out? So it won't be awkward. I'll be talking, and then they can read the subtitle. That would be perfect. Also, that's the same time. What does we call that? Not an evaluation, but
What?
Audition.
I don't know.
audition. Yeah, that's perfect.
But
Oh,
then they'll be distracted from
No,
watching the actual
um,
movie.
No,
They don't-
because
they
they're
don't-
gonna have to read it
Mean.
anyways.
That's true.
They don't need audition. We already accepted.
I know, but it's so
No, we
cool
did
to
not
hear a
accept it.
Tiffany voice.
They're done already.
We-
They're in.
We don't have a Tiffany, and it's so awkward when Tiffany is like,
It'd be
I'm like,
cool.
oh yeah,
You can do it. I
But-
mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, anyone
Well,
can
during-
do it,
during the
but
movie,
it's
you
just
don't have to read the quote anyway. You're gonna have to read.
that's true. That's true.
So
So,
what was?
well, at that
was-
time, they can just say it out loud.
Yeah, they can say it out loud, and then I
Yeah.
think
So
that'll be cool.
wait, what were you saying, Celeste?
Sorry, Celeste.
huh?
Did you say something?
she doesn't
Sorry,
know.
what? No, it's because I said that we could do it.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like a.
It doesn't matter,
difficult
is
thing.
what she said.
Oh, okay, cool. cool,
Yeah.
cool. No, no spoil then. You guys will. What I'm gonna
Yeah.
do is I'm gonna post the unboxing, which is the pre-tanks. Pre-tanks? Pre-text?
Okay,
Pre what?
yeah.
The unboxing channel is basically the prequel to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the unboxing is the prequel to this. You gotta watch
So,
that first before you watch this.
So if they both fit the role, we'll cast both of them.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be the Celeste edition and the Misty Blu-ray edition.
Yeah,
Gotta
wait.
make banks, you know.
Misty's Blu-ray, but what about Celeste?
Hey,
No, Celeste is also Blu-ray, so we'll release 2 different versions with each of them dubbing the main girl.
But why? We're working on a new project.
We're
This
working
is
on a
in the
new
past, bro.
project.
This is in the
That's true,
past.
That's true.
That's old.
This is in the past. We don't
Yeah.
talk about this.
But
This
I
is a good
cannot wait
watch,
for
though.
movie night.
Remaster
Movie night.
that one. Make
Yeah,
a
remaster.
remastered version.
We released
Oh,
a family
yeah, we can
edition. It was
totally remaster
garbage.
it.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, okay. So Waldo said he wants to join, so that's great.
Yeah, although
the
join
thing
the
of- The
Discord.
thing about Discord, if you hit that link, you can actually make your account right there on the spot once you join in.
Do it, please. Yeah, if you guys are down with movie night, please join Discord, and we're gonna premiere Flying with Tiffany.
Yeah, once we set a schedule, we can post in community and right.
Perfect. So yeah, that's oh my god, that's genius.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
It'll be great.
Fist bump to everybody.
You- What's funny is that we're gonna wrap up. That was like an hour
Sorry,
ago.
sorry. We're
A few
good now.
minutes ago, yeah.
Yeah. Anybody? I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
everyone for joining
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you, Celeste and
Misty,
Misty for joining
Celeste.
this podcast. Also, thank you, Misty,
Yeah.
for compiling the list of
Mhm.
every ideas that you came up with
Yes,
earlier.
thank you, Misty.
Thank you
Oh,
for everybody in the
it's
chat
it's
too.
for future too.
Oh,
also.
for sure. We'll be using all of them.
Yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
Thanks
So
everybody,
basically,
man.
you
Thanks,
just sign a
Walt.
contract with us, Misty. All those lists, you have to show up for all those episodes.
Yep, pretty much.
So
Oh.
there's like 50 ideas. That's 50 episodes Misty just signed up for.
But they're general ideas. They're not even like specific ideas. So that means I
Oh.
can be in literally all of them.
You sign
We-
a contract with the devil. It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
So I want to thank Priscilla, Waldo,
Oh, yeah.
Chan, Mendez, Kelsey.
I guess I'm part of the AK Entertainment.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
What? Ooh, AK Entertainment.
Woohoo, I like that. Yeah. Feng Wen. Misty. Oh wait,
tonight.
MistyStarNight's right here. I'm just trying to scroll down the name and thank everybody as much as I can before we go, because
Yeah.
they deserve that.
Priscilla, Chloe, Kelsey,
Chan,
Jan.
Persnickety,
All my
Yeah.
lovely people.
every if we miss
Thank
anybody,
you.
do apologize, but thank you. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Podcast.
Also,
Podcast.
I hope you use my education wisely. Use rambunctious in your everyday lives.
All right.
You know, I'm rambunctious right now. I'm about to text you and say, hey, let me buy you this.
Oh my god, stop.
That's literally gonna be the name of our movie.
That's the name of the movie.
Hey, let me buy you
Rambunctious.
this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be the other
Rambunctious.
word too. It could be the other word too.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Any last statement? I'm good. I'm done
Last
with my
statement.
portion.
Thank you guys for everything.
Thank you for joining our podcast, and thank you, Misty, and thank you, Celeste, for joining us. You
Oh,
make it,
Jordy came in too late.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jordy. We're about to go. But
Oh, yeah.
hi.
I mean,
Hi.
Welcome
You
to
can-
our Discord, and you'll hang
we're about to
out
leave,
there.
but you can rewind back and watch.
Mm. And don't worry, there'll be a next time, and you can
Next
participate
time,
then.
baby.
Yep, participate then.
I don't know why.
Raisin,
Chan, I think that's on you.
bruh, bruh.
I'm just me assuming.
I think Celeste
Thank you.
and Misty is doing such a good job. I don't think I need to show up for the next
Same
round.
here. I'm not showing up.
No,
I'm not
but,
showing up.
It's just Misty and Celeste. That's it.
Misty and Celeste.
All right, I'll take over.
Yeah,
There you go.
I like that idea though. The Asia Core, the
Yeah,
the
I also
ladies.
like
ladies
the
division,
yeah,
the hot
exactly.
ladies
It
division.
sounds so
I kind of
awesome.
like that. That
So
sounds.
I
it's
have a lot
Misty-
of good ideas. Thank you.
I would
Thank
watch
you.
the shit out of that
It's
show, and I
Misty,
would
Celeste,
comment.
and a bunch of Asia Core girls hosting a show like on a weekly basis,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we sit and collect the money, guys. Don't give
Mm.
them any. It's perfect.
Praise
I
the
love it.
Lord.
I was
Me-
waiting for him to say that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
No,
It'll be great.
I mean, I feel like I have really good ideas, so thank
All right,
I'm
we'll talk
glad
about
that
that
you
later.
We'll
do.
wait
Yeah,
to hear your
we don't want to
ideas,
spoil
so,
everybody
yeah.
all the way yet, but yeah.
No, I've
look
already
for-
said my ideas. The
Oh.
hot ladies division,
See,
the
there you
movie
go.
night.
Mhm. Yeah,
So yeah, we'll just let
I-
Misty do the brain, be the brain for
you got this,
So,
Misty. You don't need us.
Misty, you're taking over Finn's spot.
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
you can be the thinker, and
I'll be
Celeste,
I'll be the
Celeste
girl
will
person.
Celeste will take over the Eisen spot because I'm sorry,
Oh.
Eisen. I think Celeste is more attractive than you. Just per se, my personal opinion.
Iceland.
I mean, I already have Chan as my fangirl. You know.
Chan is
Awesome.
great, man. Like
I got early retirement.
Chan backed me up throughout the whole night. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My plan's already set.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Thank you, everyone, for
Bye.
joining.
All right,
I don't
thank
know.
you.
who that first
Bye,
was then.
Priscilla.
We said this like a million times already.
I know. We keep on just going.
It's so hard to leave because love and affection and first sight.
Yes, look at all these people. Love at first sight. Someone
I
just
mean,
running out of
love
bullshit
at
like we
first sight
said,
to
we have
everybody.
we all have relationships, so it's
Mhm.
fun to talk to everyone,
Yeah, and if you join Discord
especially
too,
after so long, because y'all
Mhm.
haven't done a podcast in a while.
yeah. And if you join Discord too, the benefit of that is you get to socialize with us 247. Like even if we're not there and then we open it and see your email or your reply or whatever, we'll do
Message.
our best. Message. We'll do our best to reply to that. So don't be afraid.
Also, if anyone joins Discord and needs to talk, I'm always available. And if I don't reply right away, that doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you. It's just I'm busy, and then I'll get
Yeah.
back to you as soon as I can.
I beg you though, gentlemen, don't be a creeper. If you
Oh, for
message
sure.
Misty, talk normal.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding either. It's
Oh, be a
it's
creeper.
rude.
See how hard I ban you.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot you have that
Oh,
power.
Yeah, she's a mod.
Yeah.
Can she
She has power.
ban me, Eisen? Just out of
Yeah,
Yeah.
your role is above her.
Yeah, I can't ban you. Why would I ban
Oh.
you though?
No, I'm just saying. If I
Stupid.
step over the line,
Step over the line.
If you step over the line, I'm flying over there and beating your butt.
Oh, can I record?
Yeah, and put it on World
Oh,
Star.
Yeah,
Cool.
So, I don't need to do that. Upload on AgriCore.
monetize that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hot
Okay.
lady beats old dude.
That video will make
No,
bang.
Gramps. Hot lady beat Gramps. King Gramps mean or something. That's a long ass name.
So thanks for joining us, everyone, for tonight. So we're gonna wrap up for real this
Yeah.
time.
For real.
For
man.
real. We'll see you
For
on
real.
Discord.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
everyone.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for
Thank you,
joining
everybody.
us.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.